interesting cards to throw into Ishtola. That's very cheeky.
How cheeky we talking?
Arsus, do you know what Jamil and Dovescape do?
Not necessarily.
So Jamil is a 5-mana artifact, colorless. It makes it so your spells cannot be countered, and at the beginning of your end step, you discover for 5. Okay?
Oh, that. Okay.
Dovescape counters everybody's spells and replaces it with birds equal to the CMC. So everybody gets birds.
Wild and
Kind of gross.
Okay, what do you guys want?
Oh, what you got?
I want more days off from work. Does that count?
No, it really doesn't make. It really doesn't help. I had a job where I worked 3 on 4 off, and it wasn't that much fun.
Ish.
I fucking hate that type of schedule.
Yeah, I prefer 5 on, 2 off, or 3 on, 1 off, 3 on. I am playing a pile.
So one of them, Lich, it's Breast Stealer's Crypt.
Okay. I recognize the name.
It's whenever a player draws a card, they either pay 3 life or discard the card.
Yeah, no, okay.
Why are you putting that in Stola?
Because she cares about loss of life. And if he can force everybody to draw on his turn.
Damn it. Yeah.
And then the other one is there's like Insidious Vapors or something like that.
I'm probably gonna keep those upgrades for keep the upgrades for the precons to the Final Fantasy cards that I pull, and or Secret Lair, and or starter deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Oh, Insidious Mist, you mean?
No, it's
So I don't see Insidious Vapors.
No, it's hold on. Vile Consumption. That's what it is.
That is a completely different thing with Narcissus.
Yeah, that is a completely different.
I forgot what it was called at the time. Right. Well, yeah, Vile Consumption.
You know what?
That's
I'm
actually
gonna
disgusting.
Cheeky fuck with this.
That's degenerate.
I'm gonna be a real cheeky fuck with this.
And then there was like another enchantment where if an opponent successfully plays a creature spell, they take 2 or they pay 2 or whatever.
Oh, I know that one. That's I think it's Isolation Cell.
No, it's a blue card that has a picture of a wall with skeletons on it.
Oh,
wall with skeletons. Because I'm thinking there's like Isolation Cell. There's one for each like type, and they're all colorless
it came out
too.
in Ice Age.
Yeah. I was just saying the one that I was thinking of. There's like multiple of them, just like they're all artifacts. There's one that's like whenever an artifact comes into play, the person has to pay 2 or lose 2 life. Whenever an enchantment enters, like there's an entire line.
Hold on, let me go to my cool stuff account because that's where I got it from.
Okay. I have them all.
Because it's like 3 hours for me, so I get it like in 2 days.
Mm-hmm. My first hand had no lands. There was no way.
I'm keeping a stupid risky hand because I opened a really funny card that I really wanted to use.
Okay. I'm worried. You know what? This actually is somewhat usable. That's hilarious. Huh.
I'll keep.
Right on. I'll go ahead and shuffle us up 3 times to get the play order then. 1, 2, and
soul,
3.
It's a soul barrier.
That's right. There's
Ah!
salt. There's salt. There's already salt on the table. Okay. And
Pre-game action.
Pre-game action.
nothing for
Salt.
me.
I reveal Chancellor of the Annex.
Oh.
Each
Yep.
opponent, their first spell of the game, if they don't pay 1 extra, it'll
Get countered.
Yep.
Hey,
That's it for my
they were just
pre-game
playing-
action.
Well, that's my turn 1 play. God damn it.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
All right. You start us.
Okay.
Yep.
And I will draw. And I will be very disappointed. I will play a plains and pass.
Draw. Never punished. Cavern of Souls, naming angels. Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, pass.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus fucking.
Yeah.
Draw. Island.
Dirty fucking hand.
Pass.
Swamp ass.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Draw.
No, you're good.
I'll play a forest and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'll play Snow-Covered Plains. I will tap a white from the Cavern of Souls and 1 to cast Giada.
Game over, dude. Game over.
I'll move to my end step and pass.
Draw. Perfect. Forest, 1, and then 1 to keep it from getting countered. Bogle. We pass.
Hell yeah. That's
Draw.
a guy. He does
Forest.
things.
Tap the swamp, and then tap the forest for the colorless to pay for spell. I'll play Vampiric Rites, and I'll pass.
Yeah.
I will not have anything to untap. I'll draw. I'll play a plains. And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I kept a 6. Seriously, I kept a 6 land heart hand.
Oh, jeez.
I will tap a white from Cavern of Souls. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Angelic. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ouch.
Arsis, next time I will swing my commander before I cast something. So you can actually have.
You cut yourself out there, Zeth. What'd you say?
Actually.
That's good to know. That's good.
I think I go Forest, 2 into Goldvein pick, 1 equip it to the Bogle. Arsis hit you for 2.
Shit. Yeah.
Make a treasure. And I pass.
They took our treasure.
Tattoo Ornithopter of Paradise.
No.
Pass.
Nuh-uh.
Forest. Champion of Lamholt.
You gotta pay the 1 to...
Pay the 1.
I will
Yeah.
pay them on. No big deal. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land on the plains, and I will go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll cast a Well of Lost Dreams.
Yeah.
I'll move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to choose Lifelink.
Yep.
Lich. I'll swing Giada at you for 2 in the air.
Yep, I got 2 and 2 commander.
I'll gain 2 life, and I will pay 2 mana for Well of Lost Dreams to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Untap a upkeep draw. Okay, that is a card. Let's do 4. I'll keep the treasure out just for my sake. Play my commander. Send 2 at you again, Arceus.
Yeah, whatever.
He might actually sacrifice the Champion of Lambhold. I don't think Arceus is going to sacrifice the Thopter. I pass.
Mana. It is a funny little rock.
You know what? You know what else is funny? Everyone making a bird.
Oh,
Right
man,
now?
I'd actually have to open these fucking boxes. God damn it, Narcissus.
Yeah, suck it, Zath. Go searching for your. All right, so when Red Maw is cast, or a card or a spell that has different types, everyone creates a tap 2/2 flying bird token that is goaded for the rest of the game.
Whoa.
Is it even in which pile is it in? Fuck off, Ursus.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
That one will do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Champion would trigger, wouldn't it?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That's very bad for him.
See, I'm helping Deferus.
Please, Scott. Please, please, please.
Scott? Okay, Scott.
Deferus was my father.
Deferus hardly knew us.
Where is the pile of my...
One of these days I'm going to run into somebody who actually understands what it means. And my commander comes out. Puts this to 2. And what's everybody got?
Well, the bird can only swing at the other 2. Can't swing at me.
Yep. I have a 2/1 indestructible, and that's the only thing untapped.
I currently have a 2/2 and a 4/4 both in the air, but I can also give them additional keywords at the beginning of each combat.
Yep. I'll just wait.
No, the bird has
The
to
bird
swing.
has to
It has to
swing.
attack?
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
goaded.
I'll attack Giada. So you can
I
destroy
will get... So at the beginning of combat, I will give myself lifelink,
No.
Yes.
and I'll block it with the 4/4.
All right.
Why you would do that?
Because I'm helping.
Angel token pile. On top. Upkeep.
More birds, please.
Draw for turn.
It'll help.
I will play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
No! Anybody want to buy one? I have one for sale.
Which mana do I have now? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to tap for 7. White mana off the cavern to cast Chancellor of the Annex.
Yep.
Yoinks.
So now it's always counter unless we pay 1, right?
Correct. And I keep forgetting fucking Giada does more than just being a mana dork. I do the same thing with fucking dog meat. I'll move to combat, and
Yep.
I'll give my bird... all my creatures will get this. Let's do Vigilance. And I'll swing my bird token at Scott.
Yay!
Bird for bird. And my bird's on tapped, Arceus, because it's got Vigilance.
Ooh.
I'll pass.
Untap.
I think this is where we get trouble.
Oh. Nope.
Go ahead, Ursus. Give me more birds. I dare you.
Okay.
Let me.
I mean, you basically won this game.
Hmm. Move to
Listen,
combat.
opening Chancellor of the Annex was fucking hilarious to me. I just wanted to do that.
Opening up Soul Ring, Signet, and Chancellor is hilarious.
I opened Cavernous Souls and Soul Ring and drew into the Signet.
Move to combat.
I kept a one-land hand just to do that meme.
I'm gonna send Codis at Zap.
Combat.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
will give my creatures. What do I want for them?
just a note that Karametra is not a real creature. She's just an enchantment.
Yep.
That die on her is her devotion.
How big are your creatures?
Currently 2/1 indestructible. 2/2 and a 2/2.
I will give them lifelink.
Okay. I'm gonna send Codis at Uzap and then send the bird and the bogle at Scott.
Okay. The bogle is just as is it? What is it?
2/2 hexproof. Currently.
That's 4. All right, cool.
I will block Codus with the bird token.
Okay. In response
All right,
to
now
block.
pump it up and give it trample.
Only by 1. I'm gonna give it +1/+1 trample until end of turn. So I'll only trample over 1
Cool.
one
Are you gonna pay
damage.
the 1?
Yes. Yeah, no, I already did. Because I paid 3 for a 2-cost spell.
Okay. And then I lose the 1, and then you do.
You exile the top
cards.
card. Yep. If it's a 1 cost, I can cast it.
Fuck. Oh, it's my life. That's a land.
Nice.
Nice land.
Oh, you're
And then I
exiling
make
my stuff.
a
That's-
treasure from connecting with the bogle. Do I? Nah, I hold everything else. I'll pass.
My bird's dead. I no longer have a Borb. Hold Borb like Borgor.
Well, you know what? Everyone make a bird, so I'm playing Tree of Tales.
Okay.
Hate it
Is
here.
that for the bird?
Yep, another tapped bird.
I will go get a. Let's see what I got here. Planes. Yeah, planes. Oh wait,
No.
does that say untapped?
It's tapped.
It's tapped.
No, does it say it has to be a real creature? Okay, it just has to be a real creature. So I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
That doesn't-
whenever
I
you
don't get it.
cast.
Then I'll.
But you do
tap-
still get your champion, though.
Yeah, I do.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the piece of shit over there. I'll play Revenge of Ravens.
What does that do?
Whenever opponent attacks me with a creature, they lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So basically, if you attack me with 5 creatures, you're going to lose 5, I gain 5.
Oh yeah, it's that thing.
Not like it matters.
Then I will tap on.
Who you swinging at, Arceus?
Well, I'm gonna go to Lich to pay me back. To pay him back.
I'm going when you go to combat.
Yeah.
Then you're swinging at Lich for 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bird for
If
bond.
out of your focus is way out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zap, it seems like your internet might be shitting the bed a little bit.
Probably. I don't doubt that.
And I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. That is just no good at all.
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah.
Fucking Spotify. Piece of shit.
We'll see if it keeps up.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you don't know.
1, 2, 3. Scoot Swarm.
Do you pay the extra 1?
Sure. I thought that just said the first card, first spell.
It's
Now-
on the board now.
Yeah, now it's on the board.
Oh, okay. So it's every first spell you pay every turn. Play every
It's
turn.
every spell.
Oh, is it every spell?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, counter that spell unless they pay 1 extra.
Oh, oof. I thought it was
Yeah,
just the
that's-
first spell.
No, that's when it's revealed. Now it's on the actual board.
Hey, Tom, how's
It's
it going?
permanently doing that for every spell.
Right. Don't like that.
And when the Squirt Swarm hits, I will. Is that it? That's it. I will get. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Well, did you play a land?
I did.
Okay.
He gets a free land off of him casting it from Karametra.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
I will
thinking
get
what land he's getting.
a-
So you get another copy of Scoot.
Nope. He
Nope.
does not get a copy
It's
of
6,
Scoot.
ain't it?
Nope.
It's on the stack. Scoot
Oh.
Swarm
On the
is on the
stack,
stack.
and while it's still on the
So you,
stack,
so
it
you just
doesn't-
get hit sec then.
Correct.
I'll get a plains, and then I'll pass.
Nope.
Yeah,
You
nope,
are
bird has
swinging
to
with
swing.
that 2/2 bird.
Oh, a bird.
It's
Yep.
goaded.
It's
Has to
goaded.
swing.
It's goaded permanently. Yes.
Lifelink at the beginning of combat.
I mean, you can swing it at me, or you can let Zath gain more life.
Play
I'll swing
smart.
it at you, Lich.
All right,
2.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
We're in danger.
Well,
Well,
also, I mean, that bird is going to become unblockable
Okay.
soon if I keep giving him stuff to champion
Draw.
a Lamhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Right. Right.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The
So this'll be
poison. The poison for
6,
Cusco.
7, 8. Avacyn Angel of Hope.
Fucking goddamn it.
Jesus.
And for good measure, exercise the champion a Lamhole because its power is greater than 4.
Okay.
That exiles it.
Can we just go to the next game?
Move to combat. Choose. Vigilance. I will swing. Skirmisher, Giada, the Bird, and the Chancellor at Lich.
Damage?
So this will be 7 plus 5 plus 2, 14, 16, 17.
I didn't get any ramp.
Yep.
Did I math that right?
That works, but it's not very much.
14, 15, 16. It's 16 damage. I'm sorry. 2 of its commander, 16 damage.
Okay.
I'll move to my end step and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh.
Move to Il Combato.
Life gain.
Yep. Send 2 birds at Scott. Send Codus at Arsis.
Okay.
How much is Codus?
Currently 3.
Okay. I'm going to take it.
In response to declare no blocks, I will make him a 4/4 until end of turn, so it'll be a total of 5 damage.
Okay.
Are you paying the extra 1?
I did.
Okay.
Arceus, exile the top 5 cards.
Okie dokie, Captain.
Let's see if you have anything that'll save us here.
I might.
Is this better? I just shut down Steam. That's probably what was doing it, to be honest. Steam is kind of a hog.
It is
You
a
got-
hog. Ugh.
So, you got Leadenmere, a Forest, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Shigeki, and Read the Bones.
I guess I will cast the read the bones, hang the 1, scry 2.
All these are exiled, correct?
Yes, all of those are
Yes, sir.
perma exiled.
Except for Read, because you're
Oops.
casting that.
Correct. That goes to the bottom. Draw 2. Lose 2. Move to end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discard a Kiru Goldkeeper. Feels bad. Pass.
Golden opportunity gone.
Oh, wait, Lich, did you lose 1 and gain 1 for Revenge of Ravens?
You would gain 1, but I did not.
Oh,
lose
yeah,
the
I would
1.
gain 1, yes. Yeah.
Yes,
But-
he nets 0 life. Good job, Arceus. Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah! High five. It dropped.
Explaining the card reads the card.
I
Reading the explains the card reading the burger.
The Borgor. Don't be burger shaped, then, idiot.
All right, so I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
I died.
And then I'm going to pay the 1. I'm going to play Barb Servitor. Everyone makes another bird.
Yep.
Hang on. Is the game privated?
I can make it. Hold on.
Yeah, make it private real quick.
Roger Dodger. It's
Yeah.
private.
Hey, I forgot what suspect was.
So suspecting it means it has menace but cannot block.
Okay.
Is this better? Am I live?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually does look better.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Combats.
Lifelink.
1 to Scott, 1 to Lich.
Taken
What
2.
about me? What was wrong with that, Arceus? Just want a little bit of life. Just
Okay,
a
this
plum
needs
of
to
life.
stop.
And it's your turn, Scott.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw. Play a plains for turn.
Now
Switch form
Scooter will
trigger.
trigger.
Yep.
Nope. Now we lost you again, Zap.
No, I'm here. You didn't lose shit. Maybe. Hello?
Nope. Yep. You're back.
I don't think I am.
Hey, I'll be back. I don't give my dog his medicine.
Yep.
Don't do it. Ah! Okay, and then let's see what we want to do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, I will say I had a answer for the Chancellor, but not for a not for an Avacyn.
Did he drop an Avacyn on us? Or Toast
Yeah, he's
did
got
the
Avacyn out. Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
I have answers, but I haven't drawn them.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4. Sigarda, just to make it harder on everybody.
I mean, that's just the one that makes your stuff hexproof, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything else hexproof. And that will help, but it won't help immediately. And see, that's...
Did you pay the extra 1 for the Sigarda?
I will. And... Not yet. And I'll get a forest, and I'll pass.
Lifelink at the beginning of combat.
Oh, yeah. And... What the hell, Zach? I'll send 1 at you.
1 or... Oh, you only have the 1?
2. 2 at you.
Oh, okay. I'll throw Avison.
Addison's fucking 12 something.
11 plus 7.
Oh, just 11.
11 plus 7, 19. On top. I'll keep.
And then this will go to 2. And I'll get planes.
All right, I return. What'd I miss?
I was stupid.
Oh, Karametra's a creature now, then.
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope.
Those are
These are
Scoot Swarm copies, right?
Yeah, they're copies, so they do have the mana cost.
Yeah. So Karametra's a creature now.
5, 6, 7. Yep.
So I'll draw for turn.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, see if I can shuffle it into something that'll help us all out here.
I'll tap a white for a cleric class.
Sure.
I'll tap 2 into Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white mana.
Yep.
I'll use 6 of it, going down to 4. And attempt to austere command all. I'm just going to do all creatures.
Creatures up, creatures down.
Yep, creatures up,
Yep.
creatures down.
Good game.
I mean, your Barb Servitor lives indestructible.
Yeah, but he has so much power on board. He can.
Yeah,
one
no,
shot
I mean,
people.
we are dead. We are just straight dead, but.
Yeah, because white and 1, I will drop a Victory's Herald afterwards.
Yeah, no. That's game. That's big game.
Yeah, this wasn't going to help.
Ah.
That's a big cluster. Serious cluster of land.
I was hoping for the grass.
You know the sad part, guys?
What's up? Oh,
I had both of those in my hand.
oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah,
have
almost
anything to
feels
deal
like
with
it's happening.
Avison, period.
Oh, I have an answer for Avison. Avison.
Yep.
Oh, you have an Avison of your own?
Oh, I mean, I have plenty of exile in this deck. Like, this deck is just full of exile removal because my friend that pushed me to build the deck is planning to run Avison in other. So, yeah, I run a bunch of one-sided exile.
I run both sided and one sided.
I
have 4.
actually no, I had two things that I could have dealt with Avison with, but they were all the way at the bottom.
Was
I
it
have
a bounce
Swords and
spell?
Path and
Was it what?
Was it a
Sunfall and
bounce?
Farewell. So
It was not a bounce spell.
What do I want to play now?
One of them turns her into a no ability 4/9. And then the other one is the exile target creature, it turns into a 4/4.
Oh, gross.
But again, they were all the way at the bottom.
You know what I haven't played in a hot fucking minute?
What?
I think you're gonna like this. Let's spin it back.
You want to play again, or we're gonna?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're 3-stack. So we're the three of us are playing for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing until about 10:30 Eastern time.
I probably won't make it that far
That's fair.
That's fair.
because 7 o'clock's my bedtime. I am in Mountain though, but that makes it's not my bedtime. It's not a hard bedtime though. Not this week. Not today.
Fair.
The bear. Yeah, you haven't seen the bear in a hot minute, have you?
Bear.
What do I want to play?
I'm playing a bear
Bear. Wilson.
with
I
the
like
bare
Wilson.
necessities.
But yeah, last night, Lich, I was in a game. It was it was a 5-hour game. It just would not end.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
there
that-
was.
hey, at least it wasn't the 11-hour CEH game that ended in a draw.
Yeah, I was about to
It was-
say.
it was-
I was reading about that. I'm like, dude. I guess
It was-
everybody fucking hates that guy too.
It was pirates versus demons versus Tatiova and God, what was the other guy playing? Oh, Grim.
Grim.
He's
Grimgrin?
Grim Sormon's attendant or something like that. And he's a-
Oh. Okay.
yeah. And that turned into like a 4-hour game that just would not end because everyone kept on board wiping or getting rid of shit. It was
Been there. Those
I'm gonna keep-
high powered decks.
no, we were all playing.
I didn't play that.
We're all bracket too. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're playing bracket too.
I will say, I am noticing that, like, in my opinion, decks are just getting significantly more degenerate now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like it wasn't bad, but now it's like people are actively looking for, oh, how can I make this deck really powerful without game changers? So like it's getting more like
It's exactly what will happen. It's not gonna. There's no getting around it.
It's gonna be the
people.
formats are just gonna get solved. That's it.
yeah. Like
Just like how Pauper got solved.
if I think the power level system was significantly better because there's less bullshitting around that, you know? Or this, it's like you are getting told, hey, figure out a way how to like bullshit your way through this.
Well, send her a message on Twitter, please, or X or whatever, and tell her that.
Send
because-
who?
Oh, what's her name?
It's owned by Watsy now. There's nothing we can do.
No, but it's not. It's not just them. There's the one lady that's on the committee. Give me a second here.
I thought the committee disbanded once Watson
Yeah.
took over.
Nope. That brackets are being run by a committee, and that there's one of them. If I can find it, she's the one of the ones on that's on the command zone.
Haley? No.
There it is, Rachel Weeks.
Oh yeah, Rachel.
She is on the committee that's in charge of the brackets. She's on Blue Sky and on X.
Yeah.
Send her a message.
I'm not gonna
She's
lie.
hating.
It's so bad. I actually saw this one deck where it's the new white black guy from Aetherdrift, the Exiles Matters one. And that's all the deck
Yeah.
is it's permanently exiling everybody else's board. It's a 2. There's no game changers in it, but he's permanently exiling everybody's board.
It's like I said, that's just people, and you can't get around people.
Yeah.
And people, and anyone who's that determined to win will do it. That's how those people are.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, have
those
you seen
guys don't.
Ursus's
The committee doesn't understand.
DH player? Bros.
My what? What'd you say, Zeth? You cut out.
Don't worry about it.
I am worrying about it.
No, don't worry about it. Oh, right. You put infinites back in that deck, didn't you?
No, I took him out.
Did you?
Yes.
Good.
This is a rough hand. I have to mull down to
I only had
six.
I only had the infinite. I only had one infinite in it last week. Was because I put tandem lookout in and I forgot that it can pair up with Div Mizzet.
What were you saying, Zap?
I didn't know you had a Vren deck.
Yeah, no, I've had it for a while. I turned Totenzots into Vren.
I don't think I've seen you play this yet.
I swore. Okay.
He's played it once or twice.
Maybe?
Sleaze, can I get a playable hand?
No?
Oh,
about
right.
no?
Okay. All right. I at least have 3 lands this time instead of 0. So I will put that to the bottom and shuffle us up 3 times to get the play order.
I have lands. It's just not the right ones. But
Oh
I'll
no,
play
I
it.
shouldn't be playing fucking Wilson into Vren.
2, 3. No, goddamn it, 3.
You dick.
Scott, you're starting us off again, but don't forget to
Hang
reset
on,
your
I'm
health.
almost there. There we go. That's better.
Nuh-uh. You only got 28 health.
That's so.
Yeah, it was like you got rid of your commander, but you still got sub 30 health.
Oh, come on. That would be fun. You guys might appreciate that by the end of this. Swamp and pass.
Oh, Ursus.
Mountain Pass.
Draw. You know what? I'm also
Uh-oh.
gonna swamp ass.
Wow. Draw. Ooh, okay. Do I do that instead then? Hold on.
No, don't do that. Do something else.
Do it.
Temple, Scry. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll keep that. I'll pass.
Let's do it.
Draw. Oh, that sucks. Swamp. And pass.
Draw. Island. Tap
His land.
2 for Kedis. Pass.
Everybody sack a creature.
Draw. Forest. The bear. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Don't worry.
Swamp.
I can't remember he is what, Ward 3?
Ward 2, I thought. Hold on.
Is it 2?
Yeah, Ward 2. Ward 2.
I keep forgetting that he has Ward, and I'm just like, shit.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Diabolic Visions. Look at the top 5, put 1 into my hand, and put the rest back in any order. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh boy. This is
It's been
bad.
a long time since I've seen that. Is that Ice Age?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's Ice Age.
Is it a snowflake?
That's Ice Age.
Yeah, it's a
that's
snowflake.
Ice Age.
That's Ice Age.
I always get it and Cold Snap mixed up.
Cold Snap's the icicles.
Yeah, I know. I just, like I said, I always just get them
Well,
mixed up.
I didn't play Cold Snap, so.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna do. Oh my god, that is fucked.
Everyone sack a creature. No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do this, I think. Cause that's not great. That is not a good next couple of turns for me. I pass. Hey.
Would you believe me if I told you it's impossible for this deck to play Soul Ring Arcane Signet turn 1?
I'll have one of the most beautiful swamps ever, and then I'll pass.
What do you mean it's impossible?
Yeah, it's impossible.
Oh yeah, you don't have it in there, do you?
Correct.
Yeah, I was like,
Same
what are
here.
you talking about?
I don't have Soul Ring or Arcade Sting in
That's
yet.
because you lifted that deck. That's not the same thing as making it.
Well, it was budget. All right.
Lifted a CDH player level deck.
1 to Scott. Everyone else takes 1.
I hate
And
it here. I'm gonna kill that little fucking lizard, swear to God. Swear on me, Mum.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Don't to play that yet. So I'll play a forest. I'll move to combat.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll swing my commander at you for 2.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
And I'll pass.
Interesting.
Uh,
Mana up.
Farmyard, 3, Bontu's Monument. Pass.
Something's fishy with that.
Oh yeah, there's no planes. Shit. Did I put planes in this deck?
I don't know. Did you?
Swamp. Pass.
It's okay. Next turn, he's gonna play another swamp and then temporal extortion us.
No.
That was so good.
I don't even know what that card does. So guys, that tells you exactly what this is.
It's 4 or 5 black mana. Any player may pay half their life to counter this spell. Otherwise, you take an extra turn.
Only
Alright.
for him to play another swamp.
I'm going to tap red and a blue, and I'm going to attempt to play Captain Storm, Coming Raider.
How the fuck have you opened that, like, every game? Like, what the fuck is this?
Does it succeed? Is Zeth going to blow it up?
He could. You never know.
Attempt to enter combat.
Sure.
Il combatto.
I'll have Malcolm go to Lich and Kedis go to Scott.
1, 2, 3.
So I'm going to make 3 treasures. Everyone's going to take 3. No, yeah, everyone's going to take 3. Make 3 treasures. And then when the 3 treasures come in, I'll go ahead and put +1/+1 on her. Then 2 +1/+1s on Malcolm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll pass.
Rogue's Passage.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Here's a Savara, Queen of the Golgari.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing the bear at Lich for 2.
I hate it here.
And a pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Feels bad. 3. Play Vren.
Vroom.
Pass.
No way.
Yes way.
You did it!
Now concede the game.
No, he just plays Merciless Eviction.
Nah,
I think Merciless Eviction is 2 white.
No, it's white, black, and 4.
Okay.
I'll pass.
It is. Huh.
The one you're thinking of, I think, is Supreme Verdict is double white and blue.
Probably.
Play an Island. Combat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I would have made everybody lose a life. I missed
That's
the
fine.
trigger.
All good.
Damn.
It's not it's a non-skippable one, right?
Yeah, no, it is. It's everybody loses one, I gain one.
See,
Not like it really matters, but
but all right.
if I'm gonna play my only creature of the game,
All right, going to combat.
yep.
So Wilson is a
2/2 reach around.
2/2 reach around with reach.
Reach, vigilance, ward 2.
And I've got Critical
Trample.
Glory can sacrifice a green creature, a black creature to destroy a creature and gain life or something like that.
Whenever
No.
I sacrifice a black creature, I may pay 2 life. If I do, each other player sacrifices a
Sacrifices, yeah.
creature. Whenever I sacrifice a green creature, I may gain 2 life.
Yes. Okay, so then I'll have Lannery go to Scott, and I'll have Malcolm in the air go to Lich.
Can't do anything about that.
So 2 damage to everybody. I'll create 4 treasures.
4 damage
No,
to
it's 4
everybody.
damage to everybody. What are you talking about?
No, because there's not a command. Oh yeah, sorry. 4 damage to everybody, and then I'm gonna make 4 treasures.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna put 3 treasures on Malcolm, and then 1 on Captain
All right,
Lannery.
Lich, do something about this.
What the fuck? I already said I'm kind of fucked right now.
And then I will use 1 red, 3 red. That's 4. 5, 6, and a blue for
Yeah.
7 to play a Skyline Despo.
Yep.
I become the Monarch.
Oof.
And I will go to my end step. I will draw for being the Monarch. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Go.
How big is the Skyline Despot?
5/5.
That doesn't fucking help me right now. I'll just play Parallel Lives and pass.
Okay. Draw. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Voracious Vermin. Him entering will make me a 1/1 rat that cannot block.
I'm a rat.
I'll pass.
Draw. Oh, that's interesting. I'll play Vault of the Archangel.
Yep.
See, wait, how many creatures came into play last turn?
Last 2
round?
Oh,
2?
last round? 3.
One on ours says 2 for Lich.
Yeah, 3 total.
Sorry, I should be keeping better track. And then I will tap these to have Amalia.
Yep.
Which then gives me a life. And I get to explore. And that gives me a token. Okay, everything else has these white things on them, so I have to pass.
I'm going to have to ask you not to play that Howling Mine next turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Trigger of Despo. Since I am the Monarch, I'll create a 5/5 red Drake. 5/5 Dragon Flyer.
Yep.
Right. Then I'll draw. Okay. I will go to combat.
Yep.
I'll have Malcolm go in the air to Scott. And I'll have.
How big is Malcolm now?
He's a 7/7.
Whew.
And I'll have Lannery not going. So it'll just be Malcolm swinging.
Looks like he took it.
So everyone takes 7. I'll make 3 more treasures. Then I will increase that.
Oh no, I was right the first time.
7. Now this is gonna be hilarious.
Is it though?
Well, it is. It's gonna use all my mana, but I'm gonna die to a board wipe if I do this.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Charter Course.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw 2, and since I attack this turn, I don't have to discard.
Sure.
I will play my land for turn. Then I will tap 1, 1, 2, 3 to play Life of the Party.
Okay.
This will be my copy of Life of the Party. Actually, I get 2 copies of Life of the Party.
Oh fuck. That's not fantastic.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where did that go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I will go to my end step.
There it
I have
is.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll draw. Then I have to discard 1. I will discard this Demon Bolt.
Are they goaded?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn it.
Goad, haste, trample, first
Untap.
strike.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, this works.
Yep. There go, dude.
Tidwood.
Yay.
Move to combat.
Il combatto.
Let's see.
Isn't Amelia supposed to be triggering every time that you gain life? So you should be gaining
Oh,
like
I thought I should have just gained 4. And
yeah,
that's
you
it. So it's 4. It's at 5.
So your
5.
Life of the Party, Zeth, are 4 1s.
Well, yeah, when they attack.
One of them at. They're goaded. God damn it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
One at Lich, one at Scott. We can just trade them off.
They're first strikes.
If we, yeah. They have
That
first
doesn't
strikes.
matter.
They're
This
0
is 0
1s
1s.
until they attack. Yeah,
Wait, until they attack?
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Close.
Upon attack, they gain X plus 0, where X is the number of creatures you control.
God damn it.
That's the Life of the Party.
That's fine. One at Scott, because he can kill it. He can kill one of them.
I can put Vren in front of it. I got Tormired up.
Okay.
Unless
one
you're
at
going
Scott,
into a
one at
board wipe
Lich,
here.
Move to blocks.
Cow block with Amalia. That's fine.
Lich.
I'll put Vren in front of it.
Okay, so in
No.
response to blocks,
Yeah.
for 2 black and 3, I'm gonna flash out Dictate of Erebos.
Perf.
I am going to
Fucking counter it, aren't you?
dispel it.
Fucking bitch. Quick, he's oh, he's no, this is fucking whatever.
Regenerate Vren. No, it's perfect. So, tell me how many things are dying?
1, 2, 3. No, just 2. It would have been more, but Arceus counterspelled me. You know, like
Yeah.
a blue player he is.
So, ooh, I actually have this one. Hold on.
God damn it, I should just sack them to fucking something else.
No, it's perfect.
Go.
Is it me? Hype.
Yeah.
All right. So on your end step, because 2 creatures went to exile, I get 2 rats, and they are 1/1s with +1/+1 for each other rat I control. So they are both 4/4
Wait,
or
so
5/5s.
how much?
2?
So how much?
All right.
Okay.
Hurry up,
Untap.
guys. If we put lots of creatures on the board, we can solve this problem.
Draw. I'm gonna pay 1 black for a scavenger's talent.
Okay.
I'm going to move to Il Combato and send 2 5/5s and a 1/1 at Arceus. And then send the life of the party at Scott.
How big is he?
3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be a 6/1.
Okay, I'll block with Amalia again.
Yep. Arceus,
Alright,
you got
said
2 5/5s and a 1/1.
2 5/5s and a 1/1, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to have Captain Storm. Well, do I want decisions? So Amaya's at what, 8?
No. Molly is a 9/9 right now.
Yep.
9, 9. And so she'll be down to a 9/3 after this.
She'll have 3. Yeah, she'll have 3 power left on her after the combat. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. I'll throw. I'll throw life of the party in front of one of the 5/5s. I'll throw a Drake in front of a 5/5.
Okay.
And I'll throw Lanny in front of the 1/1.
Okay. So you're losing 2 creatures. I'm losing 3 creatures. So that means...
Your creature's getting exiled, Arceus.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So my Voracious Vermin will get 3/1/1 counters. These rats go bye-bye. I have nothing else, so in second, or
Doesn't
in
other
end
rat
step...
die?
Oh yeah, you did block that. So,
Yes.
sorry. 4 things died on my side. End step. Number of creatures that were exiled by opponents. So I still make just 2. And they are 4/4s. And I'll pass. Oh wait, I get a draw because I took Monarch.
I didn't take any damage.
Oh wait, you didn't. No,
I
you're
blocked
right.
all 3.
Never mind. I already knew what that was because of the other card, so it's not that big of a deal. But
But you.
Tap. Draw.
oh
Now,
wait,
why did you want me to play this?
Scott, draw. You gained. You would have gained 2 more life because 2 more creatures entered,
Okay.
and that would have been end step. So it's still howling. You're still getting the 1-off howling mine.
Mm-hmm.
And probably
So
because he's got a fuckload of mana, so he could just have more cards to see.
But that gives me a better chance of getting its planes.
He's playing a bunch of counter spells.
That too.
Okay, who has any recursion?
Hey,
Has
Scott,
recursion.
can you put 7 commander damage on your thing from Malcolm for me? Because you have
Yep.
it written down.
Who was that? Oh, I got it. I can figure it out. Okay. Lich, that's your graveyard.
Oh no, my diabolic visions.
He's
Then
the
I'm
only one playing black.
tapped.
So I don't think anybody else has recursion.
I'm playing
Bajuka,
black.
Bajuka comes in tapped.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think the best thing I can do right now is Esper.
Yep.
Which pushes this up and gives me a 10. I wish it was 18.
Isn't Esper a game changer?
Nope.
No,
I could have swore it was.
I wish. No, I
no,
think it's
because I
still
went through
not
my
on it.
I went through my Bright Palm deck and took out the T Pro and the Ancient Tomb, and I made to double sure that Esper Sentinel wasn't on the list, and it wasn't on the list.
Yeah, it's not.
That's fucking ridiculous. Okay.
I'm thinking still about this Alec Mine. What's in it for me? Besides more cards.
I mean, you don't.
Not giving the blue player counter spells.
I will say you're not getting the benefit right off the rip, so I don't think it's
That's
honestly
part of the
that worth it
bargain.
right now. I feel like giving Arceus any more draws than he already has is a bad idea.
No, but
Yeah,
then,
100%.
you guys get to draw more and draw outs to my board.
Buddy, you
No,
you
you'll
have
just counter them.
yeah, you have a 9/9 commander right now in the air. Yeah, no. I don't think we should give you who is also getting, you know,
You're also
free
just kinda
mana.
destroying us.
Okay.
Like you hit one of us, you hit all three of us at the same time. So
Yeah.
and you're getting 3 more extra mana every time, and you're pumping all your shit at the same time. So
So life of the party has to swing, but it can't swing at me.
That's not fair because everybody's the same. Oh. Life of the party, you exact. 4-1. Dang. Okay. And that'll do it. Pass.
Okay.
Play lots of non-land card, non-creature cards.
Upkeep. Make a 5/5. Draw.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna have to go to combat. Well, I'll pay 4, and I will play a battle plan.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, target creature I control gets +2/+0 till end of turn.
Yeah.
I will go to combat. I will select Malcolm, give him +2/+0.
Yep.
And then I will have him swing itself over to Scott for 11 in the air.
Well, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty much out of this anyway.
I'll do what I can on my turn. I can't promise it'll be much, but
I'll make.
Because I got what? One more hit.
Make 3 treasures. Then
I mean,
will...
that's
we each have one more hit left because
Yeah.
we just took 11.
Yeah, we all take that damage.
And he just buffed Malcolm again, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I will tap a blue and a red. And because I dealt combat damage this turn, I'll
Hey,
play.
Did you pay for battle plan?
What?
Esper,
No, he
battle
didn't.
plan.
No, you can draw your card.
Okay.
And then,
That's
so I'll
weird.
play Eagle Vision. I will
Red.
draw 3 cards.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will go to end step. I'll draw, and then I'll discard 2. I'll discard Suspicious Detonation and Flame Shadow Conjuring. And I'll end with 7 in hand.
Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Combat. Send a 6/5, a 4/4, and a 4/4 at Arceus.
6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, huh?
Yep.
I'll throw the Drake in front of the 4/4. I'll throw Captain, who's a 7/7, in front of one of the big ratties. And I'll take 5 and give you the. Was it 6? You said?
So, say 6/5, a 4/4,
Yeah.
and a 4/4.
Okay, so I'll have Despo block one of the 4/4s. Lanny will block the big 6/1, and this will block the other 4/4.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to shore up the Voracious Vermin to make it a 7/6. So it'll kill Captain Lannery.
But they'll trade though, right?
I could still regenerate it.
You could.
Shore up is on the stack.
Okay. I will sack 2 treasures for a red and a blue.
Okay.
And I will cast Is It Charm, attempting to counter it, unless you pay 2.
Pay 2. So I'm killing
You're
Lannery.
killing. Well, if it goes through,
Yeah.
then Lannery will die, and I'll have Despo and Drake. If it doesn't go through, then all 3 are going to be living.
I'll pay the 2 to make sure that Lannery dies.
Did either you pay for the Esper Sentinel?
I did not.
Yeah.
Nope. So
Seems like
okay, so
Lannery's
gonna get
exiled.
exiled.
Yep. I lose 3 creatures.
You
I'll
get
make another food.
2 draws off that, don't you? Because it was a first spell for each of them.
yeah,
Yep.
I got
First
I got 2
creature.
cards.
End step, only 1 thing died, so I just make 1 rat.
Didn't more than 1 thing die? Didn't
Uh,
Lannery and
it only cares about your board.
oh, okay,
It cares about your things that die and then go to exile.
gotcha.
So I pass.
And I'm exploring.
Yep.
Soldering gives me 11.
Yep.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll tap that for soaring. Can't imagine why I would do that. I'll play a planes. Everybody say, oh!
I mean, unless that second planes is getting us a board wipe, I'm not gonna get too excited.
Yeah, I don't have a board wipe. I do have 1, 2, 3. Archangel of Thune.
Okay.
Arceus.
Floor
What?
Sphere.
What?
Archangel of
why.
Thune.
It goes through.
I gain a life.
Yep.
And
Archangel of Thune will trigger.
Archangel of Thune will trigger, and clumsy today.
And then Amalia triggers again.
No, you did that.
I did no. I did Amalia.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
that's kind of white. And then he's gonna draw anyway. So Howling Mine.
Yep.
And yeah, that does it.
Life of the
Oh, wait,
party.
no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not it. Amalia and Life of the Party. At you, Aris.
Life of the
Oh,
party
just-
can't come to me.
Yeah,
That's not
Life of the
fair.
Party is goaded. Yep.
4, 5, 5, 5,
6.
6.
Yeah,
Life of
because
the
you put a
Party's
counter
6.
on it.
I did. I had to. It doesn't say maybe. It says put.
Yep.
It doesn't say may.
So it's a 6-2, and Amaya, does she have trample or anything?
Not. No.
I'll
'Cause I
throw
don't have
my.
enough.
I'll put my Drake in front of her.
Okay.
And where's Life of the Party going?
Which has more life? Sorry.
Yep. I will put a 2/2 in front of it, so I will take 4.
Yay! Thank you.
Your Life of the Party won't die.
Why not?
That's
Because
first
it's
strike
got
and
first
trample.
It's got first strike. It's got
That
all
sucks.
it's got all
And
those
trample.
keywords. Yep. So this rat will die, but then I'll get a new one on end step.
Thank you. Woo!
So-
Why do you get a new one on the end step?
Because my Drake
Because
died.
the Drake,
Oh,
the dragon
yeah.
dies, goes to exile, and it's every end step.
7 more life, guys. 7 more life.
All right.
We kind of die here if we don't do anything about Malcolm.
Tap. Draw.
Draw 2.
Draw 2.
There is a Howling Mine.
Yes, there is. Play mountain for turn.
Oh, that's because.
How big is Thrune?
6/6.
6-6. Okay, so I'm
5,
gonna.
5, 6.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
5/6.
tap 2. I'll play Go for Blood, targeting Malcolm to fight your Archangel of Thrune.
Do you pay the 3?
Yeah, do you pay the 3?
Nah, he can go and draw that Merciless Eviction. Whatever that's up there.
Wait. Didn't you wait? You said Archangel of Thune, not Amalia, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he wants to hit me with Malcolm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got a 10-10 fighting your whatever.
I know. There's nothing I can do about it either.
Oh wait,
well.
wait. I will say you made a 5/5, so everything gets 1 bigger on his side again because he gains life from a creature entering.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, because he gets the 5/5 on his upkeep.
That still doesn't do it. That's still a 6.
Yeah.
So. And then he puts me out because Malcolm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's
And
game.
Well, I had the board wiped in my
On
hand,
the attack,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
unless that's an instant. It's not.
I'll attempt to Death Sprout. I'll attempt to Death Sprout Catus.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So kill
I'll
Scott,
tap
but
3.
okay.
I
I'll
can see.
cast. I'll
You got
cast.
it.
I'll cast Displace.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It's like I knew you had that.
I will say I was playing with 3 lands, and when I scried 4 down, there was no lands.
Oof.
And then I get 2 tap lands, and then pretty much nothing. Ugh. I'm gonna run this one back. It could have done better.
It's not as bad as this is done. We got 20 deep on it one time without it drawing any white mana. And there are
Oof.
20 planes in this deck.
I don't know why you didn't mulligan.
Hey, man. Honest mistake.
I should have mulliganed too.
No, that's what I was saying. You should have mulliganed.
I broke my own rule. If I don't have the mana to cast a mulligan, I shouldn't keep the hand. I know this.
There we go.
But the solo attendant, the Esper Sentinel, and the Impassioned Orator changed my mind.
I genuinely thought fucking Esper Sentinel was on the Game Changers list. I don't know how it evaded it.
It didn't even make it into the list of cards
Wasn't
that
it
we
on
looked
it?
at.
Then it came. Was it on and it came off of it, or was that
No,
Trouble
that was Trouble
never
in
was.
Paradise.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It's not even on the list of cards that they considered for.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
It's
go walk
fine.
my dog real quick in the
It's
middle of
fine.
this transition.
Well, what? Do you don't like the exponential mana increasing draw spell, but Ristic Study is too strong?
I mean, Heuristic Study goes off every time you do the thing where Esper Sentinel is the first non-creature spell.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
But
I know.
But
it
Just
only
can
one mana.
be. It can be as bad.
turns into a I always draw because his power is now fucking 7 or something.
It's still like in the early game, it essentially does the same thing as Heuristic Study.
But it goes away.
Yeah, when somebody finally gets around to removing it.
And it's an artifact.
Yeah. It does
You're
die
Dorado.
to double the amount of removal.
It dies to Doomblade, guys. Come on.
I'd consider that an argument if anybody ran Doomblade.
Are you saying you don't run Doomblade in your black decks?
No, I run the better version of Doomblade,
What's
thank you.
wrong with you?
I
I'm
play the
banning you
better
from your own
version.
servers.
I play the better version of Doomblade, thank you.
Oh, I'm banning you from both of your servers for not
Ridiculous.
playing Doomblade. Yeah. I'll get
know,
Baron on my side. He'll
that's
side
even-
with me.
That's even fucking worse. This opening hand is somehow worse than the first 2 opening hands I had last game. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles, dude.
It's too late for me.
I'm gonna a risky fucking hand. I'll keep it, I guess. Super fucking risky though.
I would like to see more than 2 lands, please. Pretty please. That's essentially the same hand. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. I guess. We're going down to 6 again. And thank God I did. Holy. What is going on?
Well, the funniest part is I had to go check in my non-used cards to make sure I didn't have an infinite in this deck. I know Exquisite Blood's sitting in there, but I couldn't remember if Bloodthirsty Conqueror was or not.
I actually run. I should probably put my commander up. I do run Exquisite Blood in this deck, actually.
As long as you don't run Veto or any of the
I pulled
12
Veto.
other cards that interact with it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I pulled that half, mainly because I just cared more for the life gain. It's thematic. It fits with the deck, having both, but I pulled because I just didn't like winning that way anymore.
No, it's just the combo. Because I have Veto. I know I have Veto.
I also have a Veto, too.
That makes it a 4.
I'm gonna get vampire to death.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty sure it'll make it a 3.
Ooh.
Pretty sure that makes
Okay.
it a 4.
Is it a 4?
It's a 2-card combo.
Oh yeah. I think that's
Infinite
right.
combo that kills everybody.
I guess.
Put that to the bottom, I think.
Where is...
We go crazy, we go stupid. We
So
fucking hope
werewolves,
that this goes.
vampires, and rats.
Yeah.
I can do something different.
No, you're good.
I just wanted to play Amalia again.
Yeah, like I said, I was running this back. I know this deck can do better.
This is a
I got 2 more. So
mulligan.
actually 3 more if I really want to run the one I don't ever play.
Just play them all, dude. It's fine.
You good? You Gucci?
Our vampire decks are completely different.
Zaz just loves to harvest blood. That's all about all this.
He just scrapes and licks.
No.
Dracula don't suck. He scrapes and licks.
Fucking... God, that's so fucking old. Why do you guys make me feel old, Lich? Why? What is wrong with you?
Glitch, I want to watch the banana.
I want to watch a big banana.
DD.
DD, I want the big baloney.
Calm down, Fredburger.
Okay, you know what? This is a risky hand. I'm gonna keep it. Very risky.
Love to hear
Take
it.
me out of the game, or it could keep me in the game.
Let's take you out of the game forever.
All right. We'll shuffle us up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
As long as I'm not first.
Zath, you're starting it.
This is rigged.
The fuck you mean?
I'm gonna rig it even more with the Temple of Malice. I'll keep that on top and pass.
I mean, it's statistically proven the person who goes first is like a 30-something% chance to win.
It sounds fake.
Hey, Arceus.
Forward.
Stop thinking.
And pass.
Okay.
Thinking is illegal.
I'll play a Spire Garden. Tap that for a Village Messenger. I'll pass.
Draw. Unfortunately, we go Path of Ancestry and tapped, and we pass.
And then I will transform because no spells were cast.
Draw.
Zath, play a 1 cost and a 0
Loading
cost spell.
Ruin, revealing a mountain, and then I'll tap for a black and cast Vat of Rebirth.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Sorry. Slow today. Hey,
Whenever an opponent survives, they just die instantly. Looking at you.
hey, I didn't think Purple Sword was out.
I'm looking at your connections,
Wow.
Zach.
Oh yeah. I gain 1 and explore. Get the swamp in my hand. Pass.
Wilden.
Draw. I will go ahead and play a Scalding Tarn. I'll take 1 life to go searching. I'll take 2 life and crack that in.
I actually need to find all my blood tokens.
Okay, and then I will go ahead and go to combat. I'll have a 2/2 go to Lich.
You'll regret that.
Then main phase 2, I'll tap a green and a red to play a Runebound Wolf.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, that's a card. I'll play Island, pay 2 Griefs.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Oh.
Unclaimed territory naming vampires, and I'll tap for 2 black and 1 for Drana, Liberator of Malkir.
Oof.
Pass.
Drada.
Let's see. I would have gained a life.
Yep.
And
2 life.
explored. 2?
Yeah, one thing for Arceus, 1 thing for Zap.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay.
And planes goes into my hand. I've now seen more planes than I saw in the entire last game.
Hell yeah. It stonks.
Tap 1 for Soul Ring. I've also now played more Soul Rings than I played in more than 2 months, probably.
Yeah, you don't need them anymore. Arceus, eat them.
Nom 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 nom.
Fetch me their souls.
I thought you hated me. Why would you let me do that?
And let's see. Who's the meanest? Who
I
won
mean,
last time? Arceus, take
Yeah.
2. Wait. Yeah. I'll attack.
I will chump block my 2/2 at your 2/2.
Cool.
okay.
Interesting.
And pass.
Even more interesting.
Draw for turn. I will play a Rockfall
You
Veil.
didn't cast it.
I'll tap 3 to play my commander Tovalar. It is now nighttime. It means daytime. I will go to combat. I'll have 2 menace go to Scott. And then on damage resolution, I will draw a card because of Tovalar's effect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pass the turn with 6 in hand.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Scott, did you
Perfect.
bring your life for Tovalar entering?
This is mom's.
Yeah,
She said I could have it.
that was Sunday. man.
That's free real estate.
I know, I don't think it's any good.
Play Lamp for turn, pay 3. Bring Bontu's out. We
Wait
pass.
Wait a minute. Why did you play that again?
Honestly, really lucky draw.
Uh-huh. I'll play
Sorry.
Mountain.
Oh,
And for 2 black and a colorless, I'll actually cast Underworld
Go ahead. You want
Connections.
to try it?
Ooh.
Solid.
It's been
Tap
a
it
I'll tap my
card.
mountain, pay a life to draw a card.
Hey, what's
Yes,
funny?
sir.
Like
And I'll
a
pass.
year or so ago, I went to FNM and they gave me the if I can find it. They gave me the secret, not the secret lair, but the
game day promo one.
game day promo one. Yeah, looks really nice.
This came in the pre-con. That's its story. I think. Yeah, it's in the pre-con.
And you only casted one spell, right, Zath?
Correct.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do this. 1, 2. Have my commander.
Yep.
And then I'll be 1 mana short of what I want to do. So
You'll still gain a life.
that's true. And I'll explore. Cleric class.
Very nice.
And I'll actually add the life. And I'll pass.
On tap. Draw. I'll play Bonder's Enclave.
Yep.
I'll tap 3 to attempt to play a Kodama's Reach.
Sure.
All right. I'll search for a basic mountain and a
Counter
forest.
spells land surgeon with mind. My fucking lands.
I'll play Archivist of Ugma.
Hmm.
I wish.
I'll cast Force Negation with Wish.
I'm gonna put the forest in tapped and the mountain to my hand.
Pact Negation. Got him.
Got him.
I'll build Zedru and make everybody lose with Pact of Negation, Hive Mind.
Dovescape.
While he's shuffling, I do want to thank you guys. I've gotten lots of good cards today.
Of course.
I'm totally stealing Bran, by the way.
Oh, Brent's so nice. I like him.
I've been looking for a blue-black card I can play in Arena.
Oh, he's fun in Arena.
All right, go to combat.
Yep.
Menache to Zath and 3 to Lich.
Yeah.
So it's 2 to Zath.
I'll remember this, you dick.
I will draw 2 cards.
You dick
Hey,
waffle.
watch it. I got tender ears.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Do you?
8.
Well, not
I will-
mine, but there's somebody right here that does.
I will go to end step.
Oh,
I
I'm
will-
sorry, ours is about your tender ears.
Oh no, my virgin ears. I'm gonna discard this Daybreak Ranger. Actually, no, I'm gonna just select this Wolfpack Leader. And I'll
Okay.
end the turn with 7 in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Untap,
6.
upkeep, draw. That's a card, I guess. I'll play a Married Landscape and tapped. I will pay 3 for Vren. Cast trigger on Bontus. Each one of you loses 1. I gain 1. Attempt to put Lightning Reeves on Vren.
Yep, you're good.
Scry trigger off path. Bottom that, because I don't fucking want that.
Why not?
Because I already have the other version of it in my hand. I'll
It'd be
pass.
funny if you got both. He XD. Done. Upkeep. Drop return. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and cast. Do I risk it?
Oh.
Fuck it. Risk it. I pay a life to drop card.
Honor, why are you so jealous? Why are you jealous, Honor?
That's unfortunate. I'll tap 1 and cast Blade of the Blood Chief.
Yeah. Cast murder on Tolvalar.
And I will give the Blade of the Blood Chief to Drowna.
Oh.
Yes.
Then I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Arson, I'm gonna slap your face for 2.
Oh,
Ouch.
And I'll pass.
Bailiff, whack his nuts.
I sentence you to jazz.
hands.
Friday, release his search
Terrible.
history.
Jazz hands? Oh, that's just awful.
I'm not like other girls. I have snake arms. I think the whole ASDF stuff is going over Arceus' head, though.
Cleric class.
Wait, Arceus, you have a head?
Do I? Is that what these words are coming out on?
Okay, Arceus, calm down.
I thought you were just a sentient piece of cheese. Oh no,
No.
Campbell. Campbell chicken
Canva-
noodle.
Console of allocation,
Yeah.
which lets me draw, which gives me a life.
Aw,
Actually,
yeah.
Lovely.
2 life.
Yep.
And then I go to. Oh, no. I don't get to do that yet. I explore.
Let's be
Now I get
glad Arceus isn't a sentient piece of cheese.
Yeah, he'd probably be Brie.
No, I'll be Limburger.
Have you
Ah.
seen Cheese Parade?
Maybe. It sounds familiar.
It's 1 extra. 1, 2. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Can't quite. Nope. Can't do it.
Here, I'm just gonna send you a direct link to the channel itself.
Don't do that.
Hit me and hit plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we don't want Arceus to be a sentient piece of cheese.
Sentient piece of cheese.
Yeah.
3, 4. What? And you've got Drana, but it's tapped. What's the untapped card? It says it's not. It's not strategic planning.
Which one?
Stefan.
Oh, Vat of Rebirth?
Vat of Rebirth. Just an artifact.
Yep.
Correct. It is currently just an artifact, and I do have open mana.
You don't have anything in your graveyard.
Not at the moment, no.
Who knows what could happen?
Arceus, you have to take it.
That's fine.
Six.
What was it, 6?
Yep.
That's
6
fine.
Mander.
That's
Yep.
fine.
6 commander.
6 salamander
And
damage.
pass.
He's getting payback.
It's all good. All good.
Payback. I thought the candy bar was called a payday.
Untap. 2 spells were cast.
Haha. Get goofed.
Flip flop.
Draw for turn. I'll play this mountain. And
Was
then
Village Messenger? How did? Oh, what was Village Messenger? Sorry,
yeah,
you cast that?
No,
No.
it flipped. It flipped.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. I'm sorry. I'm a little. Yeah.
I'll tap
I'm not used to game
3.
night.
Yeah, he's playing a transform deck.
Yeah, I got it.
I will
should
play
use more today.
Cemetery Prowler.
Yay!
When it you gain your life, and then when it enters, I will exile this Roombound Wolf. So now, card types that share creature type are 1 less to cast now
For him.
for me. And then
Which I just realized Ren shuts down my fucking sword.
Nice.
I hate
Oops.
that.
and then I'll tap 3 to play an Instigator Gang.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Okay, and I will go to combat, and I'll
Uh-huh.
have a 3/3 go to Zath, and
Okay.
I'll draw a cardo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the
If this
turn,
is what you want to do, I guess we're doing it.
on the turn with 6 in hand.
We're doing it. We're doing it live. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, that's hot. Terramorphic Expanse. We will tap the Myriad Landscape to play a Soul Ring. And then we'll crack the Terramorphic Expanse.
Did you lose your 2 life?
I did not. I lose 2. He gains 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go get a swamp. And I'll pass.
Swiggity swoogity.
Zeth is coming from my
Comes
booty.
the booty. Draw. That's funny. You know, that's real funny. That's so funny. I'm gonna do it. Here you go, Scott. 2 more life. Just for you.
Ruh-roh.
And added benefit, I'll lose
Actually,
another life.
3.
Draw a card. And I'll go ahead and cast Strathon.
Strathon.
I'll move to combat.
Yeah.
Arceus, I'll swing 4 at you now.
Okay.
Move to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, 2 players have lost life this turn. Go ahead.
Perchuga.
Untap.
Come on, pretty mama.
Draw. Play Path of Ancestry.
Oh, it's in the graveyard. Okay.
What's on Jana?
Counters.
No,
Yes,
the equipment. It's
the
Blade
equipment.
of the Blood
The
Chief.
equipment doesn't do anything because Vren cancels it out.
Whenever a creature dies, it gets 1/1 counters. But things are getting exiled instead of dying.
It's a vampire, so it'll get 2/1/1 counters, but Vren's out, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So one, 2. Lauren a third path. And Bantu's Monument.
Okay. Bontus goes bye-bye.
It was out of a soul ring, and I'm not going to do that. So
It just gets copied, doesn't it?
It's valid. No, it's just blow up.
Oh.
Blow up, and then now he, or after, when it, isn't summoning sick, he can make 2 people draw cards. Him and 1 other person.
and I'll put this into 2.
Yep. So whenever you gain life, you put 1/1 counters on them, right?
On a creature, yeah.
I'll gain 2 here,
Yep.
and for the Lauren of the third path,
Yep.
and that will put that will go to 10 and then 11.
You did the upgrading after you played Lauren, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay,
You do still get your Explore trigger.
that's yeah.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna leave you 2 alone. I have to deal with Scott.
Nuh-uh.
Why? No. You're the
I
problem,
didn't-
Arceus.
That's not fair. See, because I didn't play the
Scott,
bad
you're
card.
fine. You're fine, Scott. Arceus is the problem.
I didn't play the bad card. So
Yeah, but
anyway, I'll pass.
But Amelia's about to blow.
Yes.
Uh,
It's seamless.
No, she's got like 8 more life gain triggers before she
Upkeep,
does.
it becomes nighttime. I will transform all my stuff.
Yeah.
Just keep playing spells so she's over 20.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Play a Taiga. Then I'll tap for 2 green and
Uh-huh.
3 for 5.
Uh-huh.
I will play my Averbrook Caretaker in Transformed.
Sure.
So now all my
Okay.
permanents have X-proof, and at the beginning of my combat, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on all my creatures.
That's a creature entering, so that's 2 more life for Scott.
And Arceus, I don't think what you just did is gonna accomplish what you were trying to do.
Oh no, it's fine. So I am going to go to combat. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on all my stuff,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to swing out over at well, no, forgot he has a something over there. Okay. That changes things.
Amelia's only a 14-14.
Yeah, it's true. It's only 14-14.
I just forgot to attack with her.
Shit. Zeph, if I leave you alone, will you leave me alone?
No.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and have this Menache go to Lich. I'll have. Actually, it's going to be a 5. It's going to. So attacking creatures I control get +3/+0.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 7/4 coming at you with Menache Lich.
Okay.
And I'll have a 7/7 go to Zath.
Uh-huh.
And a. No, this is
So
a.
why are you not swinging the menace up at Scott? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, that would be a good plan.
You'd be forcing him to sacrifice at
Yeah.
least one thing.
Yeah, but he has
if you
63.
block.
But he has 63 life.
So
He can just take. He can just take the 7 and just be like, ha ha ha.
okay.
I'm not playing Silex.
And that's gonna be it.
I mean, yeah.
So this is 9. This is 7.
I take 7. It was a choice of all time.
I'll draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Main phase 2. I will pass the turn with 7 in hand.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not that good. I'm gonna just go ahead and crack the Myriad Landscape for 2 islands and pass.
I'm gonna drop half my hand.
Why?
Because I hate myself. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's funny. That's real funny. Can I do that? Do I have the stuff necessary? I don't. So I'm going to tap this mountain, pay life to draw a card.
Sure.
That is also funny. But I can't do it. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Whip of Erebos.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Nice.
Full send at Arceus. Strephon triggers. Responses.
None.
What's this? What's the card you played?
We can't
Oh,
gain life.
Whip of Erebos.
His
He-
stuff gets life link. We can't gain life.
No.
It's just lifelink.
Just lifelink.
Oh.
He can recur something for 4 mana, but
It gets exiled. So
Yeah.
if there's no responses to Strephon trigger, I'm going to eat 2 blood tokens, which will trigger Battle Rebirth.
Yep.
And drop a Butcher of Malakir tapped and attacking Arceus.
Okay.
2 creatures you played?
One
Just
creature
one.
entered.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how much is that?
So you will take 4 on the first strike,
Okay.
and then you'll take 6. You'll take 10 on the second strike. 4 of it being commander damage.
Okay.
As Drana has first strike.
Okay.
Butcher of Malakir is also shut down right now because of fucking Friend.
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
I'll move to my end step. 2 players lost life this turn. I'll create 2 more blood tokens.
Oh, and you lost 2 life when you played the whip, by the way.
Yep.
but I also gain.
Are all your is all
14
your
life.
stuff? Hey, wait, is all your stuff flying, or is the
All my stuff's flying.
all your
Yeah.
stuff flying? Okay, just wanted to make sure because I could have, if it was, I could have just blocked that butcher, but it's flying. Okay, all good.
Oh.
And that was what, one spell you played, Zeph?
Correct.
Yeah, one spell.
Okay, I will become the enemy.
Ruh-roh.
No, you're not the enemy. It's fine.
That way
I
instead.
mean, you've got 69 life. How are you the
Nice.
enemy?
I am now.
Oh no, it's Avison.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's rough.
And I will scry. And Avison will give me a life. 2 life, actually. And I'll put the token here. And see, this will explore. Give me the land, this land in hand.
Yep.
And then he wants a card.
I'll take it.
Okay, Lich. Draw a card.
I was gonna say it's either me or Lich because I'm just ignoring you.
And I'll tap that for Esper Sentinel.
Yep.
Which then lets me explore.
That's a funny card. Hee hee ha ha.
Dread Presence, which puts one more on here.
Oh, that's an original Avison restored Avison. Nice.
And let's see, that should do it. Unless I decide to attack. Yeah, RS 14, 16, 16 coming your way.
Okay, I'll put my prowler in front of it.
In response, hold on. In response to declare blocks, I'm going to return all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
Nice.
That's funny.
I love it.
I wanted to save it for Arceus, but seeing as there's a board wipe coming, and I can't
Hey, if you
exactly
noticed,
avoid
I
it.
haven't been dropping stuff on her. If you hadn't noticed.
I mean, that's
I've been
fair.
putting the tokens back on Amalia, but that's okay.
I do lose 2 for that.
And dang it, I don't have another white.
Don't you have to put the counters on Amalia?
For the Explorer, yes.
No,
For the Cleric class, no.
I did, yes, but not for the cleric class.
Oh.
And then I'll pass.
All right, so it becomes daytime. Everything transforms. Upkeep. Everything's gonna transform back.
Yep.
Mountain.
Now remember what I did for you, Arceus. I didn't bounce your entire board.
I'll tap 3. I will go ahead and play an Emerwolf.
Uh-huh.
So all my stuff gets +1/+1, and none of my stuff can transform back as long as Emerwolf is on the board. And all my stuff has hexproof. I will go to combat. I will go ahead and put 2 more +1/+1 counters on everybody. And he's gonna have the original 2. All right, so I will assemble. All that fucking shit's indestructible too. It's fucking sucks.
It's fine. You can trample. It's fine.
Yeah. I am now satisfied we can work together if that's what you want, Ursus.
Well, I'm gonna die to Avison because he has a fucking fly. And that's gonna suck.
No, you're not gonna die to Avison. I got this.
So how big is Avison right now?
10
10-10.
10-10. So this will be a 10-10. This will be a 8-9. It'll be a Fuck.
Oh me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
I'm going to main phase 2.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's a choice. It's a choice of all time.
If only fucking Avison wasn't up. I wanted to get rid of that cleric class.
Don't worry
Actually-
about that.
Actually, I'll tap 5. I will go ahead and cast a primal command.
Okay.
What does that do again?
I choose 2. Target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of the opponent's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into library, and I search for a library for a creature card and put it into my hand.
What mode are you choosing?
So, should I put the cleric back on top of his library?
It could help.
Consensus? Yes? Yay? Nay?
I mean,
It does make his stuff exponentially bigger. At least he'd have to pay 3 mana to redo it.
What's the other thing you're choosing to do?
Probably gonna put a creature into my hand.
Interesting. Surprised you're not gaining life, to be honest. That is fair. I mean-
You do lose 2 life off of casting that, though.
Yeah, you do lose 2 life cost casting that. And the Esper Sentinel does go on the stack for casting that too.
Yeah, I can't pay for Esper.
Okay.
So then I'll put the cleric on top of the deck, and I'll go search my library for a creature.
What you gonna get?
A smoothie.
This
How many-
ostrich is my wife.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this ill-tempered loner.
Okay. No, that's smart. Go me then?
Yes, go you.
Alrighty then. Let's see what I can do. On tap,
And
upkeep, draw.
Comes daytime, but none of my stuff transforms back.
Ruggy. You're in Ranger.
I'm gonna sign in blood myself.
So Zeth, I need you to protect
So
me. from
4
Avison.
life, 2 life, or 4 life to
2
draw
cards.
2?
Yep.
Oh no. I can deal with Avison. I've been saying I can deal with Avison.
Scry. Bottom that, I guess. Only there was a creature I could kill. Actually,
Arceus, offer up a creature.
They can't. They all have hexproof. All my permanents have hexproof.
no. If only he had a creature with like power, 3 or toughness 3 or less.
Don't do it.
Huh?
Don't do it.
No, it would have been for me to kill something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do have toughness 3 or less, but I kind of need it. Otherwise, I can't deal with Avison.
Well, you're also like tapped.
Yeah, but I kind of need it to deal with Avison.
I know. I'm not saying that you shouldn't.
So I'm asking.
I had an idea to deal with Avison, but wait, I would have paid the 1 for sign in blood. Not like it really matters, but yeah, no, I guess we pass. We pass, we pray. Well, no, I don't like that.
I'll start with a mountain.
He's like, yeah, I'll deal with Avison, but I'll deal with everyone else's board too.
Nope.
Mhm.
Nope. This is dealing with just Avison.
Oh,
I'm gonna start with tapping for. I need to be specific with my mana. Black, red, 2. Wait, can I deal with Avison? Oh,
Zath.
did I goof? Wait, no. Black, red, 2. For Anji, Maid of Dishonor.
okay.
Blood token. 2 black and 1. For Captivating Vampire.
Oh,
And I'll tap 5 untap vampires and steal Avison.
No.
I dealt with Avison, gentlemen.
Oh shit.
I have
yeah.
dealt
You're
with
gonna
the
deal with
threat.
that. You deal with everybody's stuff. You're gonna deal
Okay,
with
guys,
everybody.
get him. I dealt with the threat just like you wanted. It's now under
Ladies and
control.
gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Ladies
Ladies
and
and gentlemen, we got him. I pass. It had 2 1/1 counters on it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Welcome back to my mat, my shiny retro border Avison.
yeah, well, I got the poster one.
I don't care about the poster one. It looks like shit to me. It really does.
Sorry,
See, my Avison is an 11/11 because she is also a vampire.
That is a problem.
No. It's only a problem for Scott. Because
Mhm.
that's where I'm swinging it. At
Thanks a lot.
Scott.
That's just totally mean.
I've killed somebody with their own blight steel that I've stolen with a fucking crab. Oh, I didn't tell you about that, did I, Ursus?
You did?
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
2
was
weeks.
yeah.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think it was like well over a month ago or something. But yeah, it was funny as shit. I'll never have a Crabomination that good ever again.
Let's see. We have to raise the salt level.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you like some fries with that?
1, 2, 3. And then one more. And that gives me 2 explore triggers. Puts that in my hand. And that in my hand. And Glitch, draw another card.
Okay. That's a card.
And pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a Kessig Wolf Run. I will then pay 3. 1, 2, 3. To play this ill-tempered creature. Come in, he has Daybound, so he comes in transformed.
Yep.
You'll gain your life.
Okay.
I will go to combat. Put +2/+2 counter on all my stuff. And then combat, I'll have Wild Blood, Cemetery Prowler, Tovalar, Moonrise, Hollowhenge, and Emerald all go to Scott.
Total of how much?
Okay, so +6/+6 to this. It's actually +7/+7, and then another +3 plus 0. So this is going to be a. So this is 6, 7, 11, 14.
Mm-hmm.
14, 14, 11. This is with trample. This is a 9, 10. This is a 13, 10. This will be a 10. This is a 14, 10. This will be a 6, 8, 12, 8. And this will be a 16, 12. And this will be a 4, 6, and 8, 6.
I didn't get it down, so sorry.
You'll
Right.
have to repeat that all over again.
I'm just gonna add it up right now.
Yeah, total it up.
Do they all have trample?
Only one thing has trample currently.
Yeah, but technically,
But
if he blocks, I'll just ping all that damage to somewhere else.
he does have, yeah,
Mm.
Okay, so calculator.
I feel
flingable
like
stuffy
shouldn't
doll.
have made that- No, I have to follow through. I have to.
The 16-16.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna block. I'm gonna
Hold on.
block with the Death Toucher.
Hold on. Let me do my math here first, real quick.
Okay.
So this is
Oh my
11,
God.
14, 15. Yeah, 15.
He's getting you the total.
Plus 9, 12, 13. Plus 6, 10, 14.
I'm surprised you're not just writing them all out in a line,
Plus 8.
because it looks like he's going to be blocking.
So let's see. Then we'll do 6, 8, 11, 12. And this is 12, 15, 16. And this is 4, 6, 9, 10 for 80 damage.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm gonna block the 16-16 with the Death Toucher. That still
Okay.
comes through.
Okay, and what's the power of, how much damage is being dealt to the pack? 2. All right, so you're going to take 2 damage. You're basically taking the full damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're taking 16. Now, what are you going to do about the rest of this?
I just took it.
Yeah, he
Okay.
took everything.
16 is
Alright.
Death Touched.
So,
She's
now,
dying.
so I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
And then, I gain-
Elias Core gets exiled.
Yep.
That's right.
I'll
Fine.
draw
That's 2 creatures being
draw
exiled.
6 cards.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, where are you getting the 2 life from?
Because
Elias,
2
I'll
things
go.
are going to come in at the end of the turn.
Well, I'm not done yet with the turn, so go back to 5, sir.
No, when Elias Elcor goes to the graveyard,
It
I
didn't
didn't
die.
get
It did not go to the graveyard. It get exiled.
Yeah.
It's a replacement effect.
Yep.
Ren is a
Okay,
replacement
you're right.
effect.
Okay, go to main phase 2.
Oh,
Oop.
I think he just quit.
No, I think I think it's just been bad.
Fair.
Like, I think the server's just been funky.
I guess. All right, continue, Arceus.
All right,
Wait, you didn't pump up. Why didn't you? Could have pumped something up and killed him, couldn't you?
I could have. Shit, I didn't forget about. I
One,
forgot about that.
two, 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
I
you're
coulda-
one mana short.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I wish I played the creature that fights stuff. Oh wait, is he still? Oh, I have my other hand over here. Holy shit. Okay. Tap. Would I have enough to do it? No, because it has to have haste to do it.
Well, fuck.
I'll ooh. And then Zach, you'll just finish him off, right?
I'm planning to swing Avison at him. That was my promise.
Okay. So then I will pay 2.
Do they all have vigilance?
No, I'm gonna tap him in a second. I'm gonna
The
play
only
Dave-
one that's got vigilance is the cemetery prowler, I think.
Yeah. So these two have an attack, so they're. I mean, he has an attack, so he's fine. Then I will tap a red to play a reckless waif.
Okay, so he'll be at 7 at this point.
Yeah.
Then I'll 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to keep track of his life as if he's still here, just because.
Yeah, if he doesn't rejoin in like 2 minutes, we can just kick him. And
Yeah, I
split.
would say kick him, but we're going to continue playing as if he's here, if you're fine with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, that's fair.
I'll end the turn with 7 in hand.
Okay.
Okay, so on your end step blitz, you'll create 2 rats,
I make 2 rats.
and he'll go up to 9.
Yep. And they're both 3/3.
I'll
And
be
he
right back.
had
If you kill me, Zeth, kill me. I don't give a shit.
he had 5 creatures on his board, right?
Yes,
yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Draw.
All right, I'll
Okay.
be back. See what my dog's barking about.
It's me. They're barking about me.
Bark, 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 bark.
Please work. Please work.
Let's do 2 for Swarm of Rats. Scry. Bottom. 2 Pack Rat.
Radical man.
These will be 5/5s. See, just the fact that he's got the hexproof is what's screwing me up a little bit.
I mean, I'm gonna be killing him anyway, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm your bigger threat right now. That
Yeah.
you should be looking at, because Arceus and Scott are gonna die on my turn.
That's fair. Let me think.
Let's see, you cast 2 more spells, so
Yeah, I cast 2
so he's up
creatures.
to 11 now.
He is.
Damn.
Uh,
that puts him in Avison killing range.
Move to Il Combato.
Okay.
I will send both rat tokens at you.
Okay. I'll
They're
block
both
one with
5/5s.
Avison.
Yep.
And how
So
big are they?
5/5.
Okay, so I will lose. I will gain 4. No, 6. I'll gain 6 life.
You'll gain a little bit more than that because I'm going to pay 4 to ninjutsu in Nashi. So it'll be 3 damage that you're taking instead of the 5.
Okay.
Because her on damage trigger, I'm gonna exile the top card of each player's library, and then until end of turn.
1, 2, 3. Then I gain.
Am I taking any damage from somewhere?
Nope.
You hit my Bajuka bog.
Nice.
No.
exile the top card of your library, Arceus.
Forced.
Nice. I guess I'll pay the 2 life to play the talisman, and then I will pay. No.
So we're still playing as if he's still here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he just bounced after when I said when we said his shit gets exiled.
I mean, it still says waiting for participant. Like, usually it would have at least bricked. Like,
Go ahead and kick him. We're just gonna keep. I'm keeping track of his life and
Okay.
something else I'm keeping track of as well.
So the 5/5 dies.
I just like to you guys are like 80. Whoa. Whoa.
I'll pay. No, because then he would be able to gain 2 more, and I don't want to let him do that. Okay, I guess I pass.
I mean, technically, he also
What's
has
that?
no flyers either, Zath. So
Okay, I'm aware he doesn't have any flyers because I have his flyer. Oh wait, your creatures died. How many creatures died, Lich?
Just 1.
Was it just the one?
Yeah. But it, yeah.
Drana gets 2 1/1 counters off that then.
Yep.
And I will draw for turn.
man, you might as well
Okay.
just kill me and him, Zath.
That's the plan. Let me play the game out, please.
No.
Barbarian Ring for land for turn. And black, 1, 2, 3, paying 1. I'll cast Champion of Dusk.
Okay.
I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll draw 7, lose 7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did I actually lose my 2 life? Hold on. I did not.
Okay, what can I do with this?
All right, I'm gonna go put some laundry. I'm gonna assume you're gonna kill me, so just have at it.
That's funny. 1, 2, 3. I am gonna go ahead and move to combat.
Sure.
I'm gonna swing Avison at our friend.
Yep.
I'm going to swing.
Oh, you're gonna have to swing 1 more at him because you gave him another life.
He's at 13 life, but
Yeah.
no, that's fine.
Yeah, you gave him 2 more life because of the
Yep,
thing.
that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Strephon, Drana, and actually, Strephon can go at Arceus.
Okay.
Drana, Butcher of Malachor. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, this is lethal at all 3 of you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is just lethal at all 3 of you. I don't have to do the funny thing. I'm gonna do the funny thing. I wish Arceus was here for the funny thing. So Drana, Butcher, Malakir is gonna go at you.
Okay.
Strephon will trigger.
Yep.
I'll eat 2 blood tokens and drop Necropolis Regent, tapped and attacking you as well in the air.
Okay. And then, so wait, what's going at Arceus?
Just Strephon.
How big is Strephon?
Strephon is gonna go up to 5
Okay.
when Drana connects.
Okay.
And this is going to be 23. This will be over 21 damage to you in the air, Lich. After Drana connects.
6. How big is Drana?
Drana is currently 7 in the air.
And then what's the other thing coming at me?
So when Drana, Necropolis Regent, and Butcher of Malakir, all 3 of these are coming at you.
Okay.
When Drana deals combat damage, all my creatures will get a +1/+1 counter that are
Right.
attacking.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and give them their counters now. So 3, 2, 6, 2, and 1. So Necropolis Regent will be 7 damage, and Butcher Malcure will also be another 7 damage to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Avacyn will deal 12 damage
Mm-hmm.
to your buddy.
Yeah.
And then in the post combat, for a. Oh, hey, he's back. Come back. Come back. I need you here because this is going to be funny.
Are you gonna wound reflection him for the last 5 or something?
No. I'm going to do something even funnier.
I mean, he said he was putting laundry in, so I don't know if he's actually gonna.
I just saw him walking past.
I know his shadow was there, but that don't mean shit.
See him right there in the reflections of his cards.
Oh! Never mind.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm swinging 5 in the air at you, Arceus.
In response, I'm gonna play Croson Grip, and I'm gonna not destroy that Erebos whip. Aha!
So the Erebos whip is gone.
No, it's indestructible.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's not the other
So
one.
you'll
that
take
exiled.
5, and Lich, you have lethal in the air at you.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I could do. If I was able to block something and let one of my things die, I could have been able to do something, but
And then after that, post combat.
yep.
Well,
Arceus,
isn't
are
he-
you ready? Are you
Well, isn't
ready?
he dead? So don't you lose Avacyn?
No,
Yeah,
he's,
he's
at
not
like
dead yet.
1. He's at
Oh.
1.
Yeah, he's at 1 life.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Better be funny. Better be worth it.
Rakdos Charm. Each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
Oh wait! Oh damn it! It's not targeting. God damn it!
Oh, that is actually really funny.
God damn it! Actually, you know, what'd been really funny if I had Pariah on one of these, and all the damage from me to him, and then I just fling it back at you.
That's fine. I didn't even put the life gain I would have gotten from the life link in, so I would have survived.
Yeah. Well, like, I was really tempted to, because I had Tragic Slip in hand, I was really tempted to just Tragic Slip the Avacyn. But I was like, if you're getting rid of more by dealing with Avacyn, then I don't do this. I should have Tragic Slipped the Avacyn.
Oh, you should have. I didn't tell you what I was gonna do. I just said I was gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
I just didn't say how. To be fair, I did keep my promise, and I used it against him.
You're right. You did do, in fact, that.
I think he was pretty salty because I stole his Avacyn, though. Let's be real here.
And
I don't
also,
know.
he decided to take 80 damage to the face instead of just blocking with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he did just kind of lose his everything, or so.
Yeah.
Well, it was either take 80 or block everything and lose everything.
I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. I probably wouldn't have blocked. He fucking get Rakdos charmed, nerd.
You know what?
Since he did have 5 creatures, he also died to Rakdos charm. So
You know what? I'm going to bring a deck out of retirement.
Yeah.
How about no?
My current new bracket 2 deck. Hey!
Yeah. Let me think.
Fuck.
What can I do to deal with that?
I was gonna fucking put a card in Mills and play her, but now I'm not. Thanks.
I could also play Tiamat if you want me to, which is slower. Do you want me to play Tiamat instead of Bright Palm?
I mean, it technically doesn't matter. I mean, either way, we do have to reset the room, but...
Oh, did it get bricked?
No, but, like, I bet if I put it on public, it's not on the first page anymore.
I hate
Do
these
it
fucking people with their fireworks. My dog's jumping all over me because he's scared.
Well, go turn off the fireworks. Duh.
You know, he's got a
Just
point.
take the batteries out of your dogs for a little bit.
Yeah, no, we're not on the first page. Not on the second page.
Not on the 4th page. We're on the 8th page.
Yeah, let me reset it.
Wait, were we actually on the 8th page?
Probably. I don't even actually see us at all.
We got scammed.
All I see is no mocks. That's all I see. I'm going through everything and it just says Commander, no mock.
You know what would have been great? If I fucking had
Yeah, what?
Soren. If I had Soren and used him to steal Avison, oh my god,
God.
the lore. Because don't forget, Avison was created by vampires.
Yeah.
Okay, make a new room, nerd.
Yep. Resetting it. Hold on. Stupid. Fucking. Oop. Spell table. Pasting.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did a thing, Lich.
What?
I don't remember if I showed you. So I'm gonna double check. Did I show you? I did not. I'm doing a funny.
Okay.
Do you like my funny?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna public the room, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
That guy was super salty that his fucking Avison got stolen.
Well, he did say the salt meter was going to
I
rise
don't
up.
blame him. Or since you you know, he did have 3 things of salt on his map.
Yeah,
Or
that's
on
what I
his
saw.
map.
He said, well, you know, the salt meter's about to go up, and he goes, doot, doot, doot.
Yup. I mean, if I'm running board wipe tribal essentially, and my only protection gets stolen, I'd probably be pissed too.
Well, I mean, like I said, he did also take 80 to the face.
That would no. He put the salt out after I stole the Avison, not before you did. That was before your
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Correct way.
Fucking Rakdos charm killing people is hilarious.
Fucker.
Your own creatures just turned around and punched you in the nuts one at a time.
This is what you get for attacking with me all game. No, Tovolar, stop. You've seen JoJo, right?
No.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, because there's just.
never watched JoJo.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I don't have to do shit. I walk my own fucking destiny. Destiny doesn't tell me shit. I walk my own path. Is that what Kaiba says? Pretty sure that's what Kaiba says.
I've
No,
returned.
he says, screw the rules. I got money.
No, he doesn't.
Are you guys just starting?
Yep.
Yep,
we are
just about to.
starting. No, you're thinking of fucking abridged
I
Seto
know.
Kaiba.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
I'm gonna play funny.
That's
You're gonna play-
oh, you're gonna do that funny.
You're gonna play.
Yeah.
You're gonna play Ovar and Land Ramp.
No.
No.
Listen, he only
no
did that.
side eye, no side eyes.
He only did that because there was a spreading plague on the board and nobody could do anything about it.
I could literally do nothing else. Thumbs up.
And
Thumbs
then
up
you and
emoji.
the funny thing is that you and the other guy were like fucking button heads.
Wiping your own boards over and over.
I'm taking a mulligan.
Me
Yeah,
just sitting
wiping your-
there.
Doing it like blah 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 blah, and then I'm like, oh okay, please keep fighting while I keep playing devoid cards. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to put some fucking the newer shit in Marathon.
I will keep this.
Playable
I'll either
hand.
do that or just build
Ugh.
Aslask. I'm really tempted to build Aslask. Really am.
I cannot keep this hand.
What was the name of this game lobby? Was it like bracket 2 chill casual or something like that?
No, live now. Bracket 2. Casual Commander.
I'm going down to 6.
It's just not that I played this deck yesterday, and we had a bracket 2 tournament at my local game store.
Okay.
It was pretty it was fun. I did not really.
To my knowledge, none of us are running any multi-card infinite combos.
I have no infinite combos in here. It's bracket 2 legal, so I mean, there's nothing crazy in here.
Oh my lord.
I mean,
It got
I
worse.
think 2-card infinites are not bracket 2, but I think 3+ is.
3+
Yeah,
is.
Technically.
Yeah.
Is it 3+?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely not allowed to have 2-card infinites, that's for sure. And you're only allowed to have up to, what is it, like 4
three non-land searchers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 tutors, essentially.
Unless they're a game changer.
4.
Shit.
Zath going down to the dreaded 5.
I'm gonna be risky as shit with this hand.
Samesies.
I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to be.
I'm praying. Ugh. This is significantly worse, but I'm not gonna risk going any lower. Ugh. This is gonna suck. Alrighty. Everybody got a okay enough playable hand?
No.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, I should put my guy in real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Donnie, I haven't seen that. That's a throwback for sure.
It's a throwback, and it's just color. It's just pie break.
Yeah.
The entire deck is a pie break. But I'll shuffle this up 3 times to get the play order. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Arceus, start us off.
Drop a turn. Taiga pass.
Draw. I will play Forgotten Caves into play tapped, and so you can go.
Draw. Oh, cool. We're not as punished as I was thinking we were gonna be. Island pass.
All right. Good, clean Christian magic.
Cool, I am fucked. Never mind, I'm good now.
Play Promenade and tap 2 for a Farseek.
Okay.
And I will put a Jetmir's Garden into play, and I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's helpful. I'll play a mountain for turn, and
Yep.
then I will tap for 2 to play a Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep.
So you can go.
Draw. Okay. Forest. We pass.
Draw land pass.
Draw. I will play a Sun Petal Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will tap 4 to play Bright Palm.
Yep.
When she enters, I'll put a backup counter onto her,
Well, we're fucked.
and I pass the turn.
We could be hosed, or we could be okay.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, fudge. I'll play a Rogue's Passage.
Sure.
Then I'll tap for 3, and I'll play Winter Silk Cloak.
Yeah.
So you can go.
Draw.
Step away for a second.
Sure. Hey, look at that. We go Command Tower. We pass.
Oh. Do I do that?
I mean, if you can kill Bright Palm.
No, I can't kill Ray Palm. I'm thinking of another thing.
I don't know then. If it doesn't kill Bright Palm, it's probably not worth it.
Swamp. I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Play a plains.
Sure.
I'll tap 5 to play Uncivil Unrest.
Counter that, lose 2?
Yeah. You lose 2 or I lose 2?
You lose 2. Counter it, get shocked.
Okay. Bright Palm will go your way. I'll double her counters.
Yeah.
Take 6. Peace.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Shit. Yeah, I guess why not? Tap for 3 and play the saddest Stone Cold Serpent I've ever played in my life. So you can go.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play an island. We pass.
That doesn't help. Swamp. I guess I'll try the risky stuff. Pass.
Okay.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a spectator seating.
Yep.
And then I will tap 6, 2 green, 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Vorinclex Monstrous Raider.
Counter it, exile it.
Combat Lich, double counters.
Yep.
8. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not the worst thing I could have done. Tap for 1. I'll play a Spear Spewer.
Okay.
Let's have for another one to attach the boots to it.
Yep.
And now so you can go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Upkeep, draw.
Lamp turn. We
Which is
pass.
just like I'm just sitting here for you, Arsis. I don't care about nothing else.
No, you are playing Bright Palm. You know Bright Palm is not a 2, no matter how much you powered it down.
Did you pass, Lich?
Yeah, I passed. I played a land and passed. I can't do anything.
Keep. Draw. Hey, Nick.
Yo,
Can you do me a massive favor?
sup?
Can you activate Spear Spewer, like, right now?
I'm not gonna regret it, am I?
No.
You promise? I'm not personally gonna regret
Promise.
this.
I think you'll actually enjoy this.
Okay. Then yes, I will tap for 1 and deal 1 damage to each player.
Appreciate
Ouch.
it. Appreciate it.
Oh no.
Play Swamp. I'll tap 2 red, 2 black.
Oh, he played Rakdos.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I don't appreciate. I know very much so that I don't appreciate that. Actually, that was rude.
But it's not hurting you. Plus, you'll get to play yours next turn. I pass. I just didn't want to lose it to
Am
my
I?
clock.
I don't think I am actually.
You're not the threat right now, sir.
Draw.
At least at the moment.
Play beside you.
Yep.
Do I do it for 5? Yeah, do
Oh
it
my
for
god.
do it for 5.
Are you sure it's even gonna resolve?
Wait, Lich.
Well, you know what? It's one way to
Lich.
find out.
You're
Huh.
gonna die. What are you doing, Lich?
Hey,
Okay.
if I'm gonna get rid of all of his important things,
That's
and
fair. That's understandable.
that's not my problem.
Tap 2.
I know he's got no recursion, so
Tap for 5.
yeah.
I will attempt to play Evasion of Ikoria for 5, giving it to you, Lich.
Invasion of Ikoria. So you go get a creature, right?
But converted mana cost extra less. Next is being 5.
And it goes into your hand, right?
Battlefield.
Ugh. Yeah, no. You want to play Bright Palm? You're gonna get all your things countered because we know what the deck does.
Okay, Lich.
I mean, now you just die to not me.
It's fine. So that's 8 counters.
Yeah.
So that's 12. And pass.
Untap, upkeep. Part of the cards. Son of a bitch. Shouldn't have kept this hand, maybe. I guess all I'm really gonna do is, because I can, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna attach my cloak onto my serpent. Actually, if it's okay, I prefer to do it like that.
Sure.
And say you can go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, so just creature spells.
Yep.
Damn. Move to combat. Swing Rakdos at Arsos for 6.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Post combat, tap 3. Reduced by 6. Belcor.
Okay.
I'll draw 2, lose 2.
Mm-hmm.
That is unfortunate, but Hmm. How do I want to do this? I'll tap 2 black, reduced by 6, and cast Archfiend of Sorrows.
Okay.
When it enters, each creature my opponents control get -2/-2 until the end of turn.
Mhm.
And fuck, how big's?
So how
That'll
many?
kill Spear Spewer.
Oh yeah, it would. Shit.
So the spear guy dies, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I guess
I
before
actually don't
before he
want that
dies,
to
I'll deal
happen.
1 damage to everybody.
I don't actually want that to happen. Is the issue. So instead, I'll just tap 3 for a patchwork banner naming demons, and then I'll tap 1 for my venom crawler. When it enters, it'll deal 3 damage to Arceus.
Okay.
You'll gain 3.
Yeah, I did gain the 3. I'll pass.
Right. Oh, there you are. One for you. I'll tap 1 and 2. I'll play a Clarion Conqueror. Activated abilities: the artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated.
Shit.
And then I will go to combat. I'll have Bright Palm go to Zath. Trigger, double her counters. So you get 16. So you got a 20-19 coming at you. They can't be blocked by 2 or less.
I'll block with a 3/3.
Okay, and Pester.
Untap. Excuse me. At the end of your turn, just because I
Can't.
can.
Can't.
Yep.
You can't.
Clarion Conqueror turns off all
Oh.
artifacts and all activated abilities, pretty much.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Son of a biscuit. That's not what I was looking for. I'll play another mountain, and then
I mean, at least it's only a 3/3.
Go ahead and if you can't play. I mean, you don't have the mana for Rakdos, do you?
no.
Damn, I was gonna say if
I
you
need
did,
2
I'd let
black.
you
No.
attack, but
I know. You can go.
on tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3,
No one lost life.
4, 5.
Yep.
Can't
What?
cast it. No one's lost life yet.
So
It just reduces the cost. He can still play
Yeah.
the creature.
Oh.
on
it's,
Bright Palm.
hold on.
Yeah, it lagged.
Destroys target creature. Each other creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. All
I
creatures
will-
get -3.
I'll tap 2. I'll play Duty Beyond Death. I'll sack the Clarion to give her indestructible. And +1/+1.
That's fine. Move to
Yep.
swing Rakdos and Bellacore up at you, Arceus.
Okay, how much?
14 damage.
Okay.
Fuck. I tapped my mana wrong. God damn it. I'll tap 2 black. you did not take 14. You took.
I took 14.
No, you took less.
No, I was at 28.
No, you're taking less because all creatures
Oh.
get -3, -3.
Okay, so I'm just going to gain another
So
6.
yeah, you gain 6.
So.
So if all
actually
these
does,
minus 2
yeah.
minus get all his stuff dies then.
Yeah. No. Yeah. All creatures still
Stone
gain
Coil
because you
will-
didn't counter
yep.
it.
Stone Coil will die too.
Yeah. Okay. So I will drop the Archfiend of Sorrows and blast your face for another 5.
Storm. Yeah.
Okay.
Stormcoil. Wait, what is it that gave him the negative? By the way.
Light grenade, destroy target creature. All creatures get -3, -3 until the end of turn.
What color is that? Is it
Mono
just?
black.
It's just mono. Okay, that was my question. Yeah. Okay.
Well, even since it's not targeting it, it'll still hit it.
Yeah, it's not being
Regardless.
damaged and it's not counters. It's just blanket -3.
I always
Yeah.
thought the protection doesn't do that.
Nope.
Oh,
Protection is damaged, enchanted, equipped, targeted, destroyed.
Okay.
Fucking go, Arceus.
How big's your creature over there, Zeth?
5/6.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Pride Malkin, targeting her to give her counter. And now all my creatures with counters have trample. Combat, swing at you, double to 36. So 40 trample.
Yep.
Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Hold the phone.
Oh.
Just hold the phone for a second.
Okay.
Because
Okay, so are you doing this into me declaring attacks or?
well, I'm gonna bolt the cat.
Okay.
No trample.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, no trample. Oh, okay, so I can block that.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Main phase 2. Then I'll tap 2. I will Wrath of God.
That's
Okay.
fine, actually.
Go.
Untap upkeep.
On your upkeep.
Midnight Clock.
Midnight Clock gets exiled. My graveyard and hand gets shuffled into my library, and I draw 7 new cards.
Well, I'm gonna play a swamp. Switching
I
around
won't
quick.
have any responses, so you can keep playing.
Okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna pay 2. And then I'm gonna play a Stormfist Crusader. And then I will pay 1 to actually I'll pay 2 to attach the cloak to it.
Okay.
And then I'll say you can go.
Cool. On top. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Draw for turn. Die for turn. Dragon Skull Summon will enter untapped because it controls swamp or mountain. What? Okay, so I need 8 mana. That doesn't do it. That does not do it for me. So what I'm going to do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 mana exactly. Ugh. I'll tap a black in Dark Ritual for 3 black mana.
Mhm.
So that's 6, 7, 8. I'll cast Bellicor. I'll draw. That didn't fucking help me. But I do have open mana now, so pass. It was either that or I discarded. Let's be real here.
Tap 5. I'll play a Juniper Order Ranger on this.
Untap. Untap at the beginning of my upkeep. Everybody draws a card and loses 1 life. And then I draw for turn. Okay, well that's nice. I'll play Swamp, and then
Swiggity swoogity. That's a nice looking swamp. What set is that from?
I want to say from Odyssey. I don't know.
What's the symbol?
It looks like I think it's from Ice Age. Actually, it's a little snowflake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Ice
Ice
Age.
Age.
I love Ice Age lands. I really do.
Yeah, I have like I love. This is actually my personally my favorite one from Odyssey, but anywho. Then I will go to my attack step. And I will swing the Stormfist Crusader at 8 Arsus.
Okay, for what? For 2?
Yes. And then the second main phase, I'm gonna pay for 4 to play my commander. I'm going to then pay 1 to attach the boots to it. Anybody has anything to say about that?
Nope.
And then since I did 2, 4. Yeah. 4 damage. I got nothing for that. So you can go.
On top, upkeep, draw for turn. Ooh,
Is this where you kill me?
that's dirty. I'm gonna play Mountain.
Is this where I die?
I'm gonna move to combat. Bellicor Arsus for
Yep.
6 in the air. End step. I'll move to cleanup. I'll discard a card and then 3, a black and 2, and I will cast it for its madness cost, also paying 8 life.
Okay.
When it enters, I'm gonna have it deal 9 damage to Arceus.
Okay.
Or hang on, how big is your creature, Arceus? Oh wait, no, there's a Rakdos on the board. Shadow Grange Archfiend, when it enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power.
Well, I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And then I'll gain life equal to the highest.
Did he?
And that's it for my turn.
Okay.
Deserved.
Yeah, man. I watched you kill that guy in like 2 turns. So I mean, it's nothing. Untap, upkeep, drop.
Yeah, he only went after him because he was doing the right thing and countering all of his garbage. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's draw 1, lose 1. My bad. I
Yeah.
thought you were attacking me again.
No. Oh, excuse me. I'll play Swamp for turn.
If I didn't stack that Clarion Conqueror, things would have played out differently.
Why? Okay. Why did you draft? You could have won. I don't know why you did that.
What?
Wait, what?
I was just confused as to why you Wrath of God did that.
Because I would have died on the swing back from Zath.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
Because I had no flyers on board and I was tapped out, and he had Bellicor and Rakdos.
I had my own Rakdos.
Okay, that's fair.
Which is understandable, to be honest.
So it's like
Especially after I got reset with my clock.
It's like I'd rather blow up the board and risk surviving, hopefully, for another turn to see if I can do something. But...
So I'm trying to think. 4-8. And Bellacor's a 6-5.
7-6.
7-6. Excuse me.
Patrick Banner's giving all my demons +1/+1.
Don't know if I really want to deal with that too much, which is unfortunate. Sorry. That leaves me with I'm gonna tap for 2 and play Lightning Greaves, and then I'm gonna say actually I'm gonna swing you for 2 because I can, and then
Sure,
I'm gonna
I'll
say
take 2.
you can go.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw, command tower. Let's do a blue and 3 and cast Thassa Deep Dwelling. Not a creature, so it's an indestructible enchantment. At the beginning of my end step, I exile up to 1 other target creature I control and return it to the battlefield.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and tap for the red and 2 and cast Molten Echoes.
Oof.
As it enters, choose a creature type. I'm choosing demons.
Okay, yeah, Molten Echoes. Okay.
Whenever the chosen type, I create a copy of it, and then it gets exiled at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
I will move to combat.
Hold the phone there, because I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna tap for 3 black and 2 red, and I'm gonna play Bedevil, and I'm gonna play Terminate on both of your 2 creatures you got open.
Is fine with me. I will go ahead and move to Bedevil and Terminate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Neither of those are exile, right?
Nope. It's just they're both the strike target creature.
Okay. I will go ahead and move to my end step. Pass turn.
And upkeep. At the upkeep, we both take 1 and draw a card. And I draw for turn. Ugh, that sucks. I'll go to my attack step. I'll swing 2 at you. And then, yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, there's the 4 that I need for that, and there's the 2 that I need for that. That leaves me with the black open. I have not played a land this turn.
Correct.
Excuse me, that's on the battlefield. I was just checking. Yeah. So then I'm gonna play my commander. And then I'm gonna attach the Greaves to it. You got anything to say about that?
Nope.
And then so I've done 4, 5, 6, 9, excuse me, I've done 3 damage this turn, which is not very helpful. But actually it's not so bad. Because I'll tap for 1 to play Creeping Bloodsucker. And then I'll put this Bloodfell Caves into play tapped and gain a life.
You played that's your second land, because you just played that swamp underneath it.
No, because I picked that up because I was doing math or I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to tap down. But that one was on the battlefield before. This is the one we were talking about earlier.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, put that
I gotta
down.
run, guys. I got an emergency with my sister.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
Catch you
Take it
next
easy.
week.
All right, later, guys.
Yeah, then I'll say you can go.
What the fuck happened? So somebody leaving the room also crashes the room now?
Okay, Arsis crashed the room. Thanks, Arsis, you fucking meanie.
Oh no, I mean, cool. Another new bug unlocked.
Untap, upkeep. Nothing on my upkeep. Drop a turn.
I don't know what just happened there.
I will play
New spell table bug unlocked.
Crypt of the
Somebody leaving the room
Eternals.
correctly refreshes the room. Oh, that is so obnoxious. That's it. We're moving to Tabletop Simulator. Fuck this. Oh my god.
Damn, do I have to do it like this? I kind of do have to do it like this. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, that's unfortunate to do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's leaves me. All right, cast Bellacore.
Yep.
When it enters, I'm gonna have a couple triggers.
Yep.
I'm gonna stack it so the original Bellacore is gonna go first. I'll draw one, lose one. Then I'll create a copy of it, which will die to Legends rule, but there'll be a couple triggers on the stack. I will blast the Creeping Bloodsucker for for 7 damage, and then I'll draw one, lose one, because this will be gone by the time state-based action goes around. That is unfortunate. Move to end step. I will exile and return Bellacore, which will create another copy of it, which will then die to Legends rule. I will deal 7 damage directly to Nick. I will draw one, lose one. And then I will clean up my hand. This can go. This is going to be too slow for me.
6/5.
This will be too slow for me. I'm discarding 2 lands and Blade of Selves. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Oh, and then we both draw one, lose one.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily coming up Millhouse right now, is it? Yeah. I'll hit you for 2 with the Stormfist Crusader.
Okay.
Then I'll go to second main. So I dealt 3 damage to you so far this turn. So then.
Yep, I've
can
lost
tap.
3 life this turn.
Yep, and so then I can tap for 3 to play a Conduit of Ruin. When Conduit of Ruin enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a colorless creature with
Yep.
7. Library cost 7 or greater.
Oh no, are you getting an
reveal it.
Eldrazi? Shit. That.
And then trying to think of who I want. Converted mana cost 7 or greater.
I'm just assuming it's going to be an Ulamog.
I don't have an Ulamog in here, I'll be honest with you. It's what card I'm looking for is. Well, that's not a bad choice. But that's probably a better one. Yeah, that's probably actually my only good choice. I'll take if that betrays.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That's scarier. I'm in danger.
And then I get to put that on top of my library.
I
Yeah.
mean, you have a chance.
Yeah, it's not like this is going super great for me right now. So let's see here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put if that betrays right on top of theirs, and then
Quick, force him to shuffle his library.
I don't have those kinds of cards in this deck.
I still love that that's one card that I put in to Necrosar.
You know partner cards can do that too, right?
Oh yeah.
I've done. I think. Yeah, I already told you I've done that
Yeah,
to somebody with
yeah.
with this deck. Oh wait, no.
those
Wait, no, I don't have it in
fine.
this deck.
So I think all of you actually.
No, I have Portent, which is literally like Ponder, but for any target. So look at the top of any target's library, and then they may shuffle the library. Then you draw a card.
Casting.
I'm just casting a clue stone. I'm just gonna play Rakdos Clue Stone.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say you can go.
Cards in hand, out of curiosity.
I got Trace.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Nothing on upkeep. Draw for turn. That's funny.
I like
Uh-oh.
the sound of that.
Oh, that's real fucking funny. Let's start with a mountain. And I'm gonna go ahead and tap. I'm gonna count mana. Can I do this? So 4 for that. I can do that. I believe I can win here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start by tapping 4 mana
Okay.
and cast a Relic of Sauron.
Okay.
Then I will tap this for a blue-black in 2.
I still need to pick one of those up. Not gonna
I'll
lie.
cast a Sakashima of 1,000 Faces.
Oh fuck.
Is that how you're gonna win?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna Seabolt's Trickery that.
Well, that's how I was gonna win. What's it doing? Countering it, and I
Yeah.
do a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Counter it. Yeah, and then I choose 1, 2, 3 at random, and then you essentially Chaos Warp.
Okay, what are you picking?
So
What?
yeah, roll the D4
Oh.
on here.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that works.
I rolled a 4, so I'll mill 2.
Yep.
Let's see. I mill 2, then exiles the top card of my library, and I exile Kindred Dominance.
So then you get to play that. So yeah, exiles until they to top card of their library with a different name than that spell. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
That's
Then they
fine.
may
I'll
put,
cast it. I'll hit. I'll not. I'll hit. I'll cast it, and
Name demons.
yeah. So everything but Rakdos and Be'lakor is destroyed.
Okay.
Well, that was unfortunate, but I still can do this. For 6 mana, Rakdos the Showstopper. When it enters, I'm going to get a copy of it on the stat. Or when it enters, I'm going to have a couple triggers. I'm going to get a copy. When that copy enters, these are going to trigger. Or this is going to trigger again. So I'm going to have it deal 7 damage to your face.
Ouch.
Then we're going to flip a coin for the first trigger. If it comes up...
There's no non-demons on the field.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
so
like, wait, why are you flipping coins?
It'll just die, and then this will deal another 7 to your face. So that'll be 14 damage to your face total from those 2 entering. Then I'll move to combat.
Sending Delacour.
Yeah, Belcour for another 7.
Can I? I don't know if I can afford to. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll chump that, I guess.
He's in the air.
Yeah, so is Rakdos.
Is he in the air? Oh, he
Yeah,
is
he's
in
a
the
fly.
air. Shit.
Yep. Fly trample.
I fucking forgot he was in the air. That's
You
You
fine.
can. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's on me.
Those damn evergreen text not being in the top.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking threw me off actually. But you're down yours, and I can just recast Bellicor again and pass. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be my game. Tap upkeep.
When Bellicor enters,
draw.
I'll just make another copy of it. The copy will see the original will see the copy, and then I can just flicker or Rakdos and blast you for another multiple damage.
Yeah, so most likely about 21 damage next turn.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop.
I have the mana. Hang on, I have to make sure I have the mana for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well,
9,
it's
10,
like
11, 12, 13. Okay, I have 14 mana. Yeah, I have enough to cast Bellicor.
because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for 9 mana, I have. I suppose you know what? Why not? So I have 9. So I'll play Artist and the Quasselec.
Oh, it is 9, isn't it?
Yep.
And
Oh
then,
shit, that's Artist and a Kozilek.
and then
Oh fuck.
when he enters the battlefield, I can return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Don't have a lot of super great choices, but I'll pick the Conduit of Ruin again. When that comes into play, I get to search for creature. What is it?
I do enjoy how this is a pseudo and fucking Eldrazi deck.
I mean,
I'm an
that's what.
Eldrazi enjoyer, so I'm not mad. I enjoy it.
So like I said yesterday, we were playing in a tournament, and my first game, I sat across from a guy who was also playing Eldrazi. So the other two guys, they were like, "Well, this kind of sucks." Let's see here. But I'm not gonna look for an Eldrazi. I'm gonna look for one of my favorite cards.
I own a Morophon Eldrazi deck and a Zuladoc Eldrazi deck.
I'm just gonna look for Darksteel Colossus and put that on top.
Fair enough.
Because I really don't have much else besides that. So, then I'm gonna say you can go.
Cool. I will untap. Return. I want to play this. I really do. I know I shouldn't. I'm not going to. I wish I could. If I didn't swing Bellicor, it would have been over. Play Swamp. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Fuck. I really wish I could have played the thing. So, Bellicor, create a copy. Copy enters. Bellicor triggers. Bellicor triggers. I'll draw 2, lose 2. Blast you for 7. This will die to the Legends rule. And then I will tap 3 and cast Vargoth Bloodsky Sire. Create a copy of it. It'll deal 6 damage to you. They'll each deal 3 damage to you. And then this will die to the Legends rule.
They'll each deal 6 damage to me.
No, 3 damage. It's 6 total.
There are 2
They're
3s.
being they're 3 4s.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say 2 3s that turn into 3 3 4s.
And then I'll move to my end step.
Yeah, I'm gonna die from Thassa anyway. aren't I?
Exile and
Yeah.
return Rakdos. Create a copy of Rakdos. Rakdos will just blast you for 7 twice.
Yep. I'll do it. I had the heart of the cards there for a minute, but
I had to pay 12 for my commander, but so that's pretty good. I like your deck. It's fun.
yeah, Rakdos is a lot of fun to play. So
I agree. As you can tell, I agree. I do appreciate you letting me cast my own Rakdos so I could actually start dealing with Arceus.
yeah,
And you guys are welcome for me countering everything.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate it.
Lich.
Exile
I'll drink
Vornaclex.
that.
Oh,
that was very kind of you.
That deck of his is all he did
It's-
was take out the game changers, but in the end, that deck
it's the
is
same.
just it's hard to deal with. It really,
I've
is.
never if I had that like I had both those like just like I had that terminate and Ivy Devil in my hand that whole time. I was like, I just need one black to deal with this, like, and because he didn't have any protection on it, so I was like, I gotta do this now.
Right.
Mhm.
Anywho, yeah.
I mean,
And you let
I
me
did
do
what I
my
had to.
Rakdos, which is like I said, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah. But we most likely don't have enough time for another game, and then also fun fact, leaving the right way now also bricks your room.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. It bricks the room because it acted like everybody had to rejoin the room when Arceus left the correct way.
I hate it here.
It literally it's acting like there's a 4th person in the slot. So that's cool. Thanks, Spell Table. I hate it.
I mean, it works, but
I mean, these 2 bugs are like extremely new. That's why I'm like, what the fuck happened? What is going on here? Cause like if you refresh the room and you're the owner, it kicks everybody, which is new, and if somebody leaves the correct way now, it refreshes the room and bricks the room. And that's like within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, I was not aware of this because I haven't been here for the past 3 weeks.
Well, like the refresh the room thing happened 2 weeks ago. No, last week. It was last week. Because Arceus came late and the one guy was like, "Oh, I don't hear Lich anymore." And I was like, "Oh, I'll just refresh my page." Because that works 99% of the time when you have audio issues. But no, it kicked
Gotta
everybody.
love Spell Table.
It kicked everybody. And we were having a actually good game too, and I was like, this is fucked. But thanks for playing with us, Nick. If you want to come check us out, it's Warlich Gaming on YouTube or Twitch, whichever you'd like to, whichever platforms you use. We're
cool.
live Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. We do random games Monday. We do uploads and other live streams on Wednesday, and we do Magic every Saturday from 6:30 Eastern till about 10:30 Eastern. Again, appreciate you playing with us, and hope to see you around.
Warlich.
Yeah, it's exactly what's in the parentheses.
Warlich Gaming. All right, well, I just subscribed, so that sounds good, man.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hopefully we'll
Thanks
see you
for
around,
playing
and you
the
can
game.
get the Discord down in the bottom too. So
Take it easy.
catch you
have a good one,
guys
man.
later. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out and watching. We will be back on Monday with some Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's getting a bit of a resurgence, so I feel like that'll be some fun. We'll be back on Wednesday with some more Ranked Dota 2, and we'll be back next week with possibly some Final Fantasy opening. We'll see what we get, as well as thank you so much, Nick, for coming out and subscribing. Every little bit helps out the channel. feel free to get the Discord from the description down below. But we might be able to do some pack opening for next Friday for some Final Fantasy. We'll see what we can get our hands on. But we will be, hopefully, doing our Final Fantasy box commander either next week or later on. We'll let you guys know in the Discord. That will be the best way to keep up to date with the channel. But until next time, everybody, we'll see you around. Bye, guys.